We're live right now with the homie Lost Flyer. What is happening, man? Happy Saturday night. ASMR hour is in full effect. I'm gonna move this. I want you to get your face right up on that joint, man. Pause. Yo, we got a big show tonight, man. The homie Lost is just gonna be debuting his new joint, The Skies Will Guide Me. Got it right that time. Yeah. Nah, I said it right. I recorded a promo earlier. I said it right there, too.
You said it right the most of the time.
Yeah.
Very shocked.
Well, it's important, man. We were just talking a minute ago before we get into the music. Black Sense.
Yeah.
You watched Olivia Rodrigo. You said you saw that.
I did see it.
So what do you think about her in terms of the black scenting? Did you feel like that was black scent?
It definitely was. But, I mean, when you don't sound right,
don't say it.
Yeah, you might want to stay away from that. But I mean,
I knew this white dude when I was a shorty, and he used to say the N-word, and it don't bother me because I've always looked at it like, yeah, that's your prerogative. If you get punched in the head, you gotta wear that. You know, I'm I'm not gonna jump out and defend you if somebody decides to be offended. Yeah. Like me personally, I'm like, eh.
Where I went to school, like everybody said it.
Well, and that's the thing is like. The thing I realized at a young age was like if hip hop in general, which is the most popular genre in the world, is making it okay, then it's okay. And I use it when I rap, so I'm not gonna get offended, right? But somebody did at a certain point in time, and things occurred. Yeah. You know, so you got to be willing to deal with that as well. You just finished, and we'll get into more of this after we get into some of the music. But you just finished putting this EP together. It's been a long time coming. Mm-hmm. How you feel?
Man, it feels like a weight off my shoulders, to be honest. If anything, like, you know, the reviews and everything's coming in, but to be honest, I'm just glad that it's out there. You know, I can start focusing on, you know, the next stuff and moving on, because like I sat with it for so long to the fact where I was comfortable enough with it to where it got to the point where it's like, you know, I get the positive stuff. I'm like, good, you know, and then the negative, just like, okay, you know, take it on the chin, move on. So,
have you heard a lot of negative? I like to hear. Yeah, I just turned it up. How's he sounding right now? He's a soft spoken cat, so I've been raising it as he talks. Somebody was saying he's hard to hear you. All right, well,
hey, that's the thing.
B-Rex is in the bill. What's up, sis? GVRXT. Hey, tell me what song you want to play. You sent me 2 songs, so we'll get those cracking tonight. Here with Lost Flyer, man. He just dropped his debut EP, The Skies Will Guide Me. And you were talking a little bit. Oh, Kobe's in the bill. What's up with you, bro? You were talking a little bit about how you feel. You said, weight off your shoulders. Go ahead and down that track.
Oh, yeah. Just, you know, it's just a good thing because it's my first project. I wanted to be, you know, I really cared about it, like how it would be put together and everything. Yeah. And, you know, and I'm a perfectionist. I always tell people that. So that's why some stuff takes me a little bit longer to do, but like I said, now I've just been writing. Like ever since I finished it, uploaded it to distribution, I've just been writing like more stuff, just like other things. Been like getting ready to work with people and everything like that. So
you're prepping yourself for future releases, man. That's what it's at. Let's get into some music. We got a couple of the making hip hop joints, and then we're gonna get into the first listen tonight. Shouts to SB303 and my guy C Rose in the building. So C Ro, he lives in Champaign. You were a Champaign boy for a while, weren't you?
No.
What am I thinking of?
I'm up north though.
Where?
Rockford.
You're Rockford, dude. Why did I think Champaign?
I don't know.
Where'd you go to school?
Yeah, SIU.
Okay, maybe that's why, because that's past Champaign. Okay, never mind. Anyway, tripping. Let's get to some music, man. The first joint of the night is going to be a dude by the name of Limix. So obviously, for y'all that come here all the time, you know you've been on the show. We do out of 100, but you can do any scoring system you want. You know what I mean? That's your prerogative. And, oh, shit. So look at that right there. Champaign, Carbondale. Shouts to Carbondale. My cousin went to school down there, too. Makes me happy. Let's get into the first joint of the night, man. This is Limix. This is Gone off the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. FF's in the bill. What's up, FF, man? How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's up?
Big shouts to the homie Lost Flyer pulling up. The Skies Will Guide Me is out now.
Asking me if I'm okay. past hurt from you is keeping me awake. Photos of you is still in my phone. The scent from you still stuck in my clothes. I said I don't really need you anymore. But that's just like
appreciate you jumping in, bro.
me. It makes me feel alright about my reality, but not for long. So long, I don't feel belong. Without your presence, I miss you every second. The truth is, I want you to come back, I need your blessing.
Shouts to the homie Solo. What's up, bro?
I'll take you back to Tokyo, right in sushi roll. Just come back to life, let me see you one more time.
What you think so far, bro? I kind of like this.
No, it's very smooth.
Yeah, it's chill. It's chill. I'm digging this a little bit.
Baby, why you gone? I'll take you back to Tokyo, car ride in sushi roll. Just come back to life, let me see you one more time. Girl, one more time, come back to life.
With that little space in there, I was about to be like, "What's happening? Is it over?" I was about to turn it off.
No.
The promise that we made is yet to be ignited. Girl, one more time.
Wifey's not feeling it. Why not?
Walk down the aisle.
I like it.
I'm back as my wife, but no. I'm staring at the bed, you flashing through my head. Like how you say goodnight to me when I fall asleep. Waking up in the morning just to see you, telling you I love you, but now you're gone.
The Popeyes Nuggies.
I'll take you back to
No, we ain't done Lost Flyer yet.
Just come back to life, let me see you one more time. Baby, why you gone? I'll take you back to Tokyo, car ride in sushi roll. Just come back to life, let me see you one more time.
That was the homie Limix with Gone. We got the homie Lost Flyer in the building tonight. We had a couple songs, letting everybody join up, pay attention. So before we play the music and get it out there, I actually like that joint. So wifey, she wasn't feeling that. You got the Popeyes Nugs smacking. I need to try those. GVX, man, your name. What is your name? So I don't have to try to say this. GVRXT. I agree with you. The auto tune was meh. I just like the vibe of it. It felt very spacey. It felt very cloudy. It just felt like I'm having a decent day. I just want to lay back and kind of go to sleep and nod off. It felt good to me. I'm going to go 85 with it, maybe 84. It's in that range, 84 to 86. What you think?
I'm going to go probably closer to like 81. I mean, the beginning was good. Then that breakdown was a little too long.
Okay. You talking about the one I was commenting on where it kind of, okay. Because I was like, damn, are we getting music or what?
Yeah. But then the second verse just sounded like it was getting away from him.
I do have to agree with that. I like the song, but in the second half, I can't tell you a word he said. I know he repeated the hook.
It sounded like it was getting away. And then also the vocals need to be cleaned up.
In what fashion?
The singing.
You didn't like the sing? So
I didn't like the singing.
Do you think it was too flat?
Yeah.
There
was flat.
Yeah. No, it definitely didn't have pop to it. I give you that. Now you're making me rethink my score. I'm like, maybe it's an 82. I'm like, man, it come down a little bit. You made a bunch of good points. So what do you think about all the things going on with the baby right now? Is he out of his shit? Like, what's going on, man?
I
know y'all touched on it on the podcast.
Yeah, what I tell people, he shouldn't have said what he said, to be honest.
Facts.
And also, check out Excuse the Cat podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, big plug. I like how you did that.
Every Friday.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you some love. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I appreciate that.
Go on though. So what do you?
But
tell folks?
Yeah, honestly, he shouldn't even said what he said because it didn't fit any. Like I watched
it was
just
weird.
Like part of the set. He just randomly fit it in there, and then
see that. Subscribe, folks. Go on.
And then his DJ didn't help. either.
Yeah.
Because DJ added
What did
extra
you want this
stuff.
DJ to do? Oh, he was throwing stuff in there. That's right.
Yeah, because DJ wasn't just like, yo, next song, blah, blah, blah. He just literally was just like, yeah, don't be sucking dick either. Or whatever. Just like, yo.
Bro, did you say that? Look at over there.
That just come
that's
from,
wild.
you know?
Go ahead and subscribe to that Excuse the Cat podcast. It is a good time, man. Y'all actually have pretty good chemistry. I do enjoy it.
Yeah,
Well, my thing is like, you know what makes me laugh about the baby, and then we'll get into more music real quickly. What makes me laugh about the baby is like, bro, you fucked up. Just own it. Yeah. Like he was doing so much to act like
no,
oh,
I'm not gonna do
it is what it is, and this is me, and all this stuff. I gotta be the trendsetter for the future. No, you don't. All you need to do is say, yeah, that was weird. Sorry, guys, and move on. That's what I didn't understand about it. Like, yo, you're losing millions now. Lollapalooza, that's not a small check.
Right. No,
you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
Festivals that were just like, nah.
And then his team was like, bro, stop. I don't know how they didn't take his phone. That's a take the phone situation for me.
There needs to be a lot more take the phone.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts. I don't understand that. We got some K Suave coming up. He just hit the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. You want to get the straight? You want to get the joint popping now? I usually play about 3 songs from the Reddit thread, but I'm gonna let you call.
Go and play another song.
Okay.
Play another
song. All right. Butter up the crowd a little bit. That's the Excuse the Cap. I put that in the joint, man. Go ahead and do that. Let's get into this next one.
Check us out.
What's up?
No, I'm just telling folks. Go ahead and check us out.
You just underscoring what I was saying?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
You know?
Let's get to this next. So this is Nick Foley. I caught a peek of this, and I was actually fairly impressed with it. I was surprised. It made me want to go cut somebody, and I ain't never cut nobody in my life. So that tells you what this did for me. Let's check it out. It's Nick Foley, Motar, Hannibal. Let's check it out.
Let me tell you something. First of all, I don't give a fuck what Birdie said. I don't give a damn about this whole ass nigga in the back. I will bury the both of you motherfuckers. You better start listening and stop playing.
Team full of shooters, I coach him like Dan Tony. Bitch, it's handfully. Can't stand phonies, you ban, homie. Some fishy. They fucked up our cheese like anchovies, so we snatching jewels.
Oh.
Phonies, bro.
They mess up our cheese like anchovies? That's a bar. He's got this West Side Gun kind of style to him. Yeah. You know West Side Gun?
No, I do.
Yeah, he's got that kind of sound. Action Bronson-ish.
I ain't shit. I just bang chicks from here to Anchorage. Took my earring out, kept getting caught up on their anklets. Villain shit. Try to play it close.
He said I bang chicks from here to Anchorage.
To see which way it goes. Shit, we cooking up.
That's a bar.
I don't want to go up the last.
That's a bar.
When I see ya, like Magic Santeria, rep Queens, but when I drag you niggas, it ain't a deal. We beefing, but we chose to rap. Watch my hands and foes to get exposed. The bitch you truly are. Hate niggas like those cats.
Combat, Samurai Jack, versus Sword Strikes, the method.
Oh, shouts to the sis in the building.
Life of coward.
My sis and my bro out here.
Darker night, microphone, keys, a thin blade. Living by the code, black kimono, Hannibal, black Peixoto. Off the top rope, snitch folded with the elbow. Adidas shell toe, stick to your face just like some Velcro. Rip through your goose coat, don't make a move without permission. My bitch is vicious, Gorgon witches. That's 3 sisters pulling stitches. You know we grant them deadly wishes. Trust your instinct.
Yo, I like the spitting, but I don't like the mix. They sound so muffled. Like they compressed it. They compressed the beats.
It's just the
you
beat.
think the beat is too
yeah, I think
aggressive?
the vocals aren't bad. I think the beat.
Yeah, to me it sounds like they compressed it. They compressed the vocal too much. It sounds very stepped on. Like they're singing. They're rapping with like something in front of it. It's like they're rapping with a mask on to me. You know what I mean? No.
Don't wanna mix with these delinquents. They told you not to play in the dark. We do it frequent.
That was Snick Foley, Motar, feature Hannibal official music video. We out here tonight, man. We got the homie Lost in the building. We're going to be talking to him. I got a lot of questions I want to talk to him about as far as his musical journey has gone on, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. That was Snick Foley with Motar featuring Hannibal. I like the song. I love the ruggedness of it. It felt very New York to me. It felt very, if you come down this alley, you may get stomped out for for what's in your pockets. I like that feeling.
Tim's on.
Yeah, with some Timbs, or they might take you to. If you're wearing Timbs, you walk home in bare feet. You know, it seems like that kind of situation. I'm gonna go. It's kind of like the last track, man. I'm about 84, 85 with it. I felt like the rapping felt nice. It felt authentic. It just didn't sound good to me. So, what do you think, man?
I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm gonna go 85.
85.
Yeah, because it's just literally the mixing. Honestly, yeah.
The high end needs to be turned up on the multi-band. It's mostly mid. Shouts to Finchy. What's up, Finchy? Easy 9 or higher if the mix were good. It's like a 7. Yeah, the mix was trash on this, man. I think that's honestly, it had this Wu-Tang-ish kind of, and I mentioned earlier, it had this just kind of West Side Gun-ish kind of feel to it. Shouts Griselda. Also, man, if you're waiting to get a song played, $1 or $2 to the super chat to get you through, man. We're gonna get into one more joint, and then we're gonna start off with the album from Lost Flyer. And I wanted to ask you about every one of these tracks specifically because I'm very interested. I know I've been privy to some of the process and how you've been working on the album and things that have been going on. So the first track off of the joint is it's escaping me. Tell me the name of the first track.
It's called My Zone.
My Zone. That's right. What's that about? Talk to me a little bit about it before we get into this next song, and then we'll pop that joint on.
So My Zone was literally the intro. It's something I wanted to, just get it going. Just get people kind of, knowing what I do because I sing and I rap on it. And then, so it's funny because what people don't know is I actually was sick when I recorded it.
Okay. Sick, like real sick, or like just fighting head cold type of thing?
Like, no, like really, real sick. Like had to have antibiotics and stuff like that.
Oh, you was messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the vocal itself wasn't like, you know how you can sound like nasally and stuff.
Yeah.
I was literally like having breathing, like when I was recording, breathing issues. So I like record it and then like get out the booth and just be like,
oh, so you were like legit struggling to breathe. Was it?
Yeah, because I was trying to get it done. So it was because this at one point this was technically just the last song I needed and stuff. But so I ended up finding this dude Tyler through YouTube. He did instrumentals and stuff, and then so this is actually the first instrumental that he's ever had somebody actually hop up on and like put it out.
I don't want to say weird, but you popped his cherry a little bit, like. You're not good. He said, "I'm not gonna co-sign that. There's no chance I'm gonna co-sign that." I like how you stopped and looked at me like, "Nigga, I'm really not gonna co-sign that." That makes me laugh. Okay, go on. I'm sorry,
but yeah, so
that's funny.
So it's just dope to just have that. So that just made me even more want to put that on the project and everything. But it's just a nice nice beat and everything, just to like give people a little insight on what they're gonna get on the project.
Bet. We'll get into one more before we get into that. We'll get into the homie K Suave. I think you and K Suave would actually be very good on the track. Have you heard this cat's music? This dude he's nice. He's very, very nice. K Suave On My Pillow. Shouts to the homie Lost Fire for pulling up. Let's go.
Hey, Kevo.
Pour something up, bro.
Cold-hearted. I call her telephone to get the convo started. I got Prada bag and Fendi clothes, so she don't want no problem. She keeps the right line. No, she like drug problem. I want you to lay your head on my pillow. And girl, you made my day. Pink nails with a black tank top. Love it when you make me act hard. Love it when you make me tote around the rod. I try to keep the distance in front of itty bitty bitches in the sweater. Got it.
Ooh, I like that.
You keep my attention.
Try to keep my distance from the itty bitty bitches. I like that. That was pretty creative.
Gotta make me listen. Sweater gotta listen to the love sound. To the ones that ain't never really found a way. One day they will find lovers. Make a toast to the love that we have right now, and we're creating some way. Got it with a goal. She's cold-hearted. I call her telephone to get the combo started. That's why they got a powder bag and Fendi clothes. She don't want no problem. She keeps the white line off my nose. She don't like drug problems. I tell her shawty, yeah, she cool at late night. I deal her shawty finna the water like great white. I got a shawty jumping every bird. Bitch, I wanna pop in your mom and stand. I gotta keep it on me. I ain't never been a phone, so I got a nigga sleeping with the pole. Try to keep the secret, try to hide to keep the secret, acting like a nigga never ever know.
That was very Kanye and Wayne-ish. Gotta keep dip. I'm always dipping with the pole. That was kind of dope. This dude makes some good music. Man.
She caught it with a cold. She's cold-hearted. I want you to let. I call her telephone to get the combo started. I pat her back and finish clothes.
You don't like it? All right, that's fair.
Lying off my nose. You want no problem.
Cheers.
I want you to let.
To the new tape, bro.
On my pillow, and girl, you made my day. You made my day. Oh, can I feel you? I want you.
Jeremy Joe, what's happening with you, bro?
Yo, what's up, cuz?
Oh, that's your fam right there?
Yeah.
Big shouts for family in the building. I'm here tonight with my homie Lost Flyer, man. We were just talking about his new album. We'll be getting into it right now for the first listen for the night. Shouts to him for pulling up. Give him one big. We'll give you the big one. You ready for this? The big bomb, son. That was the homie K Suave. So as an R&B creator yourself with the ability to rap as well, how did you feel about the track?
I thought it was well. I really liked the way his doubles.
Panda. Yeah.
Yeah, his doubles were very well. Yeah, I think he did well, like, sliding in and out of it and everything. So, yeah, I thought it was a really good project.
Rate it out, bro.
Track. I'll say 86.
86? I'm with that. I'll go a little higher. I think I'll go 88. I can see you on the track with the homie. I really could. Also, Jack, I respect your opinion, man. Your opinion is your own opinion. I'm not here to tell you how to think. It's not my job. But I need a little bit more feedback than that. Not a big fan, to be honest. I don't like it, but I don't know what I don't like. So you got to quantify that. And I get what you're saying. I have a lot of music that doesn't appeal to me as well, but I think you still have to be able to give a little bit of context behind that. How am I feeling, brother? I'm good. I mean, I had a little cold beginning of last week, man. Like 3 or 4 days. I was, I got my vax. I'm all good. You're not gonna die, man. I saw your right eyebrow raised slightly when I said that. You're good. I promise you'll live. And if you don't, then it's not on me. I got the vaccination. Good. You have vax up yet? No, you're not doing that. You know what? You're not talking about it. I don't want to put your business out there. If you're not.
It's cool. I'm just like,
yeah. Okay. I want you to live, man.
I do too.
Out here with the homie Lost Fly. Let's get into your new EP, man. And so you started working on this like what? At least 2 years ago? Or is it?
No, so this is different. So I started working on this in last August.
Last August. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's been a year.
Yeah.
It's been a year. So tell me about the emotions of actually putting it out. Because it's a thing, like, I haven't put out music in a while, but, like, when you put out music to the world, it's a very vulnerable and, like, uncomfortable feeling. I mean, for me, it is.
No, I'm the same way. I put my heart and soul in it, and everything. And, it's great when people, vibe with it, I guess, it sucks when people don't, but, I mean, at the same time, you got to keep looking at the positives.
Yeah.
But,
what is your response when people don't like it?
I just try and figure out. I just try and figure out actually like what they didn't like about it, and then try and see it like in it themselves, or see if like, because I mean, with me being a perfectionist, like I don't ever think anything's 100% for the most part. So sometimes there are some things, even myself, that I was like, be like, okay, yeah, I didn't like that either. So I'd be trying to figure out like if they confirmed. What I felt.
if they're underscoring your own criticism of yourself. Yeah.
And then if it's something different, then I like really gotta sit there and like listen and figure out like, oh, okay,
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I think not really caring is important. And I think that's one thing that I learned from Kanye West at a young age, because you've probably been a Kanye fan a long time. I've been a Kanye fan as long as I can remember. Until he got into his, let me put on this red hat and hug Trump, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna give you a breather, because this ain't what I'm about. But outside of that, like the one thing the dude did is like he had this confidence that was like a shield, and I think like you have to have that a little bit, like you have to have a little armor on, you know what I mean? Like because people are gonna throw shade to you. All right, well, cool, just enjoy your opinion and.
You definitely got to.
Let's get into the first one. The Skies Will Guide Me. I also loved, I didn't tell you, but I love this cover art. This is a fantastic cover art.
Thank you. That was a photo shoot we did.
Yeah, like, no, that's really good. And then with the clouds and before we jump into this, I'll talk to you after about it. I'll give you time to think about it. The Lost Flyer moniker, you told me about that like a year and a half ago, I think, and I don't necessarily remember it right now, but I know we talked about it. Let's get into this. My guy, Lost Flyer, big shouts to him. This is my zone. Maybe.
Or maybe not.
Hear that?
Oh, they hit me with an ad.
Sound of happiness calling you back to San.
Hey, I gotta get paid.
I'll let it play through. I'm gonna just
And friends reunite.
just go ahead and mute it while it plays through.
Get paid.
Get that money. Have you seen anything off the streams?
Oh, I don't look this soon, but I know people have bought it as well too, so that's really dope.
So on where can I buy it? iTunes?
You can buy it on iTunes. You can buy it on Amazon.
I'll buy it
as
on
well.
Amazon because
Yeah.
I don't use iTunes.
So yeah.
Reproductive health. You deserve.
Oh, I got
Man,
two ads.
Man, I'm
They
trying to
did me
get. I'm
dirty.
trying to get all the money. Okay.
Let me play it out there.
Centers across Arizona.
Get you paid out here, bruh. We'll play these ads through. Get you paid out here. I like that. I heard the hook on that Sexy Gals.
Yeah.
Your man's killed that hook.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I was like, oh, okay.
He's a very talented.
we
guy.
out here right now.
Mhm.
All right, almost done. Okay, I want to. You know what? I'll talk about it after. So I got a couple things I want to ask you about.
To make online learning a better option.
Bro,
What do you do?
what? For real?
Experience
You
matters.
might want to hit a refresh or something.
That's aggressive.
Ready.
You might want to hit a
Nah,
refresh.
I feel like I came this far. I can ask you now. You took yourself off of IG for a period of time before you dropped this.
I did.
That was very mature of you. Not that you're immature, but like that was a very like, oh, that's cool. Like I think that's awesome. You did that. That's a good way to prepare yourself for all of this, and then take a minute. Yeah, that was really cool.
It's a lot of mental that goes into it.
All right,
I think
sounds
we
good to
in it.
start. You gonna talk about that now or afterwards?
No, we can talk about it after. Because
Okay,
I mean,
we've been
people
waiting.
probably
forever.
waiting.
All right, let's get into it, man. My zone, Lost Flyer,
Once you turn it up.
disguise will guide me. I will. Ooh, that 808 is smacking, as they say. Did I do that? What is going on? Oh, okay. No,
So is it playing for everybody else?
I don't know what just happened. Huh. All right. Well, we're gonna. I should have taken your advice the first time and just refreshed. What is going on?
After the year we've had,
What the hell is happening right now? Oh my God, what is happening? All right, this is got a ghost in the machine right now. All right,
You're gonna have to get a pro account.
something. Oh yeah, I don't use Spotify like that. Why is it doing that? Do I have it on shuffle or something? Why is it doing
after
that?
the year we've had,
No?
isn't it time for a real vacation?
All right, I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen. I'm about to pull this up on YouTube because this ain't working. I gotta go to your though because I don't know it off the top. You saw that though, right? That wasn't just me. It had a stroke on me. Man, that was odd. No, you didn't get played yet, bro. That was odd. That's you. You see yourself?
Yeah.
It's you. Why do you delete all your posts? Is that a thing? I see people do that, and I'm like, do I need to go and delete all my stuff?
No, just to make it more
Make it
artist
fresher?
based.
Breathe a little bit?
Yeah.
Are you using Liberty Mutual's coverage customizer tool? So you only pay for what you need. Sorry? You're
So
an
let's take you to the
animal.
first one. You can just I'm gonna say just search.
No, it's not playing. Oh my God, man.
I'm about to say just search my name.
Had a badass chick over, told me she could ride.
No. We're gonna get this right. No matter what it takes.
Go to there you go.
Okay. Spotify's never done that to me before. That was Oh, we got it! Yay! This 808 is crazy as hell, though.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I've been seeing stars in 94, now I'm coming for your throat. This ain't what you want. I did it on my own, now it's time for me to get in my zone. This ain't what you want, I've been through some things, I done seen a whole bottom drop. Had a little shorty, but she did it for the virus shop. Riding up a storm, had to bring the old fire back. Spitting on this mic like I'm sick. I wrote 30 different songs cause I'm picky. Ayy, always solo, never need a feature, let me wind it back. I'ma grab JT, Chili had the ice and track. This ain't what you want. I've been seeing stars in 94, now I'm coming for your throat. This ain't what you want. I did it on my own, now it's time for me to get in my zone. This ain't what you want. I've been working 7/24, no I'm never going broke. This ain't what you want. I put my team on, now it's time for me to get in my zone. This ain't what you want. I've been seeing stars in 94, now I'm coming for your throat. This ain't what you want. I did it on my own, now it's time for me to get in my zone. You see me sliding with the heat.
You said I've been seeing stars since 94. You weren't born in 94, were you?
Yes, I was.
Oh my God.
They call me hero when I got triple doubled expectations, never doubt my motivation. If I want
what up, rumors?
I was molded out of rough. I'm only getting started. I want the fame and the money, that's my target. You see these guys gon' take me higher than I octave from a riot when they try to Ariana double cannons for the glasses. Watch me on the come up. I wanna see a paycheck with 2 commas. I wanna flex on my ex with a model. And when you see me in the club, I got the bottles. Yeah.
That was the title, the first track off of The Skies Will Guide Me. The guy fly. I like how you did that. Fly. Fly. Fly.
You have to hit pause.
Why is my computer on crack?
Just hit, because it's auto playing to the next one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gotta get paid.
So that was the first song I've heard you do, the sing rap combo kind of joint. That suits you pretty well.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be something you bring to the table continuously.
Yeah, that's the game plan. That's the game plan.
Yeah, that felt good. I think on the raps, and I'm gonna say this because that's how, this is what I think. You got to be a little bit more stronger with the raps. It always feels like the raps come in a little less punchy and aggressive than they need to be. And it might just be me. Mm-hmm. I like aggressive music. I'm an aggressive dude. I appreciate aggression. So that might be a personal preference. Everybody in the chat, let the homie know, what do you think about the aggression level? I loved the accents. That had the accents of like a pharaoh, like you had the nice little harmonizations at the top, the little you do all that shit. That's very beautiful. It was like a dude that comes out and has a pinky ring on, he's got earrings on, he's got a chain on. It's like the accents were very, very nice. I think for me, that joint is probably 85, 86 area to me. I need a little more energy when you spit. That's all that's missing to me. Talk about it. Talk about the song. Talk about the process of recording it.
I mean, could you tell I was sick?
No.
That was the one I was sick.
No, I couldn't tell you were sick at all.
Yeah,
no. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So
and you say you were hurting. It wasn't like you were what do you call them things? Antibiotic sick. That's a different level of sick when you get on.
I was definitely sick doing this, but no, it was just it was cool, like the little things I have, like I shouted out, like I said, I'm something I was molded out of Rockford, like that's where I'm from and everything, and then I say something about like something about like people trying to copy me, like Mariah and Ariana.
I heard that. And you said you hit the high note like Mariah too. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard it's that. Like double cannons, which she has twins with Nick Cannon and stuff. Yeah. So it's just little things in there that like when I rap, like it may not be aggressive, but there's a lot of stuff that you gotta like catch in there.
Yeah, you got a lot of punchlines.
Yeah, and and that's why I'm not. And I think that's why another reason why I'm not so aggressive, because it's like I don't need to force it down your throat. It's just I'm just chill with it. And that's my style. So that's just that's
bringing the bit of yourself to the music. That's what's up. Yeah. I like this a bit strange, grows on you bit, but I think it needs time before it does, in my opinion. I also agree with Bo. The aggression and energy, the melodies sound kind of weird over the beat, to me at least. Drop some scores. You gotta rate your own music, man. You gotta give honest scores and assessments of your own music. What you think? If you want to give it 100, I'm not gonna judge you. But
I would give it 100.
Drop some scores for my homie Lost Flyer, man. Go ahead. What would you give it?
90.
You give it 90? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good score. That's a good score, and I think it's also an accurate score. We'll get into some more music, man. So Lost Flyer, while I get this next song queued up, tell me a little bit about that moniker, why you chose that, how it defines you. Because I think I was really surprised when I saw the cover, and I'm like, oh, this guy's a guy. That's dope. Like, that's dope for the whole. And then you got the logo with the heart around the plane. That's everything is tying together very well. I got to give you credit for that.
So I'll show you. They can't see it, but you see that?
Yeah.
So like when you look out into a plane, and you like, you know, you see clouds and stuff, like, you know, your plane's gonna take you somewhere. Like, you know, you have a destination.
Facts. Yeah, you're going somewhere.
You don't know where it's at. That's why you're lost, you know. But you're flying, and you have a destination that's gonna get you there.
Okay.
So in the most simplest terms, that's what it was. And then I was in college when I came up with it. Like, I knew I had a journey that I was gonna be on, and I knew I had a destination. I didn't know where it was going to take me.
Facts.
Didn't know if I was going to end up in Arizona. Didn't know if I was going to end up in California. Those were some things I had in mind. Texas, Florida.
Your
but I just knew
for Instagram is just at Lost Flyer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Homies is asking about how to link up with you. So.
Oh, I appreciate it. But yeah, so that's just honestly where it is. You know, that's what Lost Flyer is. It's just, you know in your heart that you have a destination. You know, you have some great path for yourself. But, you know, you just don't know exactly where it's going to take you, you know? Like, God's going to take you there, or, you know, whoever you believe in, you're going to get there.
Whoever it might be. Yeah. I like that. I think, and from my standpoint, I can really, like, if you've never flown on a plane, that's not going to resonate as well, but most people have. Yeah. And it's true. You look out, and you don't know where you are. You're like, I could be anywhere in the world right now, but I'm going somewhere.
They could be going in a circle.
The theory behind it is fantastic because it's true. You don't really know, and I mean, you have an idea of where you're going. Like, if you get on a plane, you have a destination.
Right.
But you don't actually know how you're going to get there.
Yeah, you don't know. There's so many ups and downs.
Yeah, and you hit turbulence. That's very well thought out.
Yeah.
I got to respect it. Shouts to the homie Lost for coming here with some things. I didn't expect that level of... I didn't expect that level of thought into it. That's actually really good.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm always thinking.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. Let's get to this next one, man. This is Chief Master Wind Guru. So the name of the last song that the homie dropped with us is called "Eat My Ass" in parentheses Sweetie, the singer. And
okay,
I appreciate it.
Like, why Sweetie? Oh, okay, but yeah.
And this one is called "The Shy." Homie is from Chicago, I believe. You got to tell me, Chief Master, what part? But
the dopest with the rhymes.
Yeah, and the goat joint, he ain't playing. Maybe he's a Sagittarius. That's the goat one, right? Ain't it? I don't know. You're not a.
I know stuff, but I'm not like that.
You're not deep in the game like that.
Right,
I'm not
no, man.
Let's get into this, man. Chief Master Wind Guru, the
Mercury
Shy.
Rising. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know what's crazy too is like they be tracking like the day you're born. Like, it's deep, man. It's
the time.
Or the time you're born. Yeah, it's way too deep. The Shy, Leroy, the homie Chief Master Wind Guru.
Is it gonna play? Telling you, gotta upgrade.
Oh my God, Seal's in the building. What's up with you, Seal? What is that? Spotify is on some other tonight, man. I think it's Spotify. I don't think it's me because it happened twice now, based on Spotify's situation. So let's try this again. You see that happening, right? Like, I'm in play. It's all good, Rumors. Get that to me, bro.
Telling you, bro, you gotta upgrade.
What is? No, it's not me. Upgrade. See, this isn't. Oh, you talking about to the pro joint?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it has anything to do with that.
It's about that time. That's what it's telling you.
I don't use Spotify.
It said you. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
On these shows, I've been seeing them pop up and stuff.
I've never had this problem till tonight. So.
Well, you know, now you get the Spotify. You ain't gotta worry about the radio.
No. That's not the reason I have the radio in the car. I just got to get a Bluetooth.
I know,
joint.
but like, do you have a streaming
just
thing?
the jack. Spotify, yeah, it's Spotify. Like, I have nothing to do with the fact that this won't play right now. Stop trying to blame me.
Well, then you better go find it on YouTube then real quick.
I just may not be getting played. Remix! Alright.
And make sure you use some DJ horns. It cuts out right then and there.
There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick sweep on YouTube to see if I can find my man's song, and then we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna keep subjecting myself to this horror. Who are you listening to right now, man? Who you who do you draw inspiration from? Cause see, one thing I hate about artists in general is like they act like everything they did is original. Nothing anyone does is original. Who are you listening to that inspires you? I feel a big Weeknd vibe from you, and I know you like him as an artist, so I have an insight to that.
Myself.
Really?
No,
I'm like, all right. Well, no. I heard Lil Wayne said, when I'm recording music, all I listen to is me. And I'm like, and it made sense to me.
No, when I record music, I listen to the people that like kind of like, you know, have those same vibes. But yeah.
Master Win Guru.
That's aggressive. All right, here we go. All right, but go on before I put this on.
No, I'm saying The Weeknd, Usher, Drake.
Yeah, I can see you having an Usher influence. Usher's probably a big influence on you.
I went to see Usher in Las Vegas just last month when I was off of the Instagram and stuff. Yeah.
All right, let's get to this next one. I got it popping. Hit the like button if you're just joining us. I'm seeing 15 people here and only 11 likes, so I call that problematic. Big shouts to my homie.
Shout out to everybody that's up in here. Appreciate y'all.
These guys will guide me. I'm about to get to that after this. This is Dopest with the Rhyme, Chief Master Win Guru, the Shy.
You could get the golden fish, I already know how to fish. If she give a dog a bone, I'm gonna be boning the bitch. What I do with these 16s who like.
If she gives a dog a bone, I'm gonna be boning. I kind of like that.
Coney in this, my flow is legit. I am the realest, I am the man. My style is surrealism. Do it with honor, serve the realness, make you stomach it like prison chefs. Y'all shit put the food in food. Stop rapping about whipping it, what you whipped was food. You whipped it whack, you ain't do a job to be proud of, so stop flipping it. Shut your ass up. Much of my youth was
I like that too.
Enslaved. Miss me with the instance to get this fist in your face. Y'all got BC, I got before gangster. I got behind myself like the ghost of the goat that I was chasing. CPD will
that was cold.
Charges. I only called the ops that already being charged with false.
Did you hear them drums? Did you catch that? That was fire.
They're trying to silence you. There ain't no hurry to let you free. Letting you free will let you speak. If it wasn't for the public humiliation, the hypocrisy, they would have kept it G and killed you. POV, the victim witness in the criminality. They were so angry they broke 7 laws in an attempt to bombard you. Got behind their desk and started creatively writing charges. Taylor 2 cities, this second city shit isn't funny. Fuck you watch the officers, man, this shit ain't funny. When it's the reality, we are all grown. This shit is so real, it isn't funny.
Hey, point me one up too. What you think, man? This is The Shy, homie Chief Master Win Guru. He's from Chicago. I like what he's talking about. What you think?
I like the flow.
You like the flow?
I definitely like
my homie still say like the flow too. The flow to me felt very 80s. Felt like I was listening to somebody in 1981.
I was gonna say that for
walking down the street
back then. Like if this came out, probably
it would have hit. It would have hit, no doubt.
Crazy.
For me, it's a little old school. It's 2021. You know. I like what he was talking about police brutality, talking about the Chicago Police Department, which is littered with issues. And I like the beat too. It just felt very retro to me. It felt like something back in the 80s. It didn't feel like a song of this generation to me. That's what I thought about it. What you gonna score it out at? Oh, you making mixed drinks out here. Make your cocktail, bro. Go on.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't take too many tequila shots.
You can't.
Well, when you not like, we in a chill vibe.
That's true.
I don't really like doing that in the chill vibe.
No, I'm not judging you. I'm saying, generally speaking, yes, you can. But if you're trying to go for a certain vibe.
That's when you're trying to turn up.
I'm always turned up, bro. On Saturdays, anyway. This is my time to do that.
I mean, that makes sense.
And I turn down for the rest of the week.
That makes sense. But
wait it out.
About like about 76 when the time period it came out. No, no, but yeah, I think 76 though.
That's funny. About 76 to it was just an old song. It just wasn't relevant to this generation of music to me. Rate the homie Chief Master Win Guru. I love his name, by the way. It makes me feel like I'm about to play Halo, so it makes me happy. Big shout out to Chief Master Win Guru. Let's get into the second joint off of This Guys Will Guide Me. New EP from the homie Lost. About a year and change and coming. I'm really impressed. I got to be honest with you. I'm very impressed with the whole layout of your name. That was actually, I didn't expect that. And I think you told me at some point, but the way you just put it was very like, oh yeah, that's true. You don't know how you're getting where you're going, but you have a destination. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's how I explained it, but that's the most in depth I probably went into it.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Like, I'm like, that's actually like a very thought out, smart way to do something. And I think your logo is dope too. So I don't know if y'all can see the logo. Let me pull it back up here on the tape. But I think this logo, that's your joint. Did I lose that too? Losing my mind. I'll pull that back up in a second. But your logo too is fantastic. Like
Thank you.
Was that one of them like you just hit somebody up, or how did that work out?
No, I did that myself.
You made that?
I did that myself, and I also have a color.
Why you ain't got no merch? You put
that was supposed to be the start.
Bruh,
I have my own like color too that I came up with.
How you do that?
Like I just designed like a hex. It's like hex colors that they call it, and then that's where I got it. And
that's fire. While you pull that up, let's get into this next one, man. Sexy Gals, the homie Lost, Jay Paris. Let's go. Oh, duh.
Yeah, you're going to have to get up off that.
Oh, okay. So I just need to throw Spotify in the trash is what I'm hearing.
Right now, yeah. Just search Lost Flyer.
I was about to go into the history.
You was about to,
Damn, why is that? So you think that's only happening because I don't have the I don't know. Because I don't have the what you call it? Because I think that's kind of BS. I don't feel like I should have to subscribe and follow your journey. What's your journey going? I like that. You got all this deep stuff.
And then it's gonna play the first one.
At Walden University.
There we go.
Sexy Gals, my guy, Lost Flyer.
Don't book a cheap hotel.
After the ad.
Booking.
There we go. You're getting the Caribbean vibes on in this joint, huh?
Let me tell you about the one that the man had on town. She was dancing with the flavor.
You sound good on this, bro. You sound real good on this, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. It came in, I'm like, oh, hello, okay.
Let me tell you about the one.
Yeah.
The man had on town. She was dancing with the flavor. Like no one else around.
You gotta do the horn for this one.
I think she from my
You gotta do the horn for this. It's like that, Caribbean.
Next to me, this could be ecstasy, but there's not a tendency. White chase of fantasy, control the mood on you. I feel me moving closer and closer. Wine body, yes girl. Temperatures rising up. We burn the whole club down. Your sexy girls around to
Ooh, okay. Let's go.
Mama, me do not lie. I tell no lies, I will not lie. Dirty wine when you're with me. We shut the club down 2 and 3. We divine.
This is a bop right here.
It's truly fine. Sexy girls around tonight.
Hey, you got one, bro. You got one, bro. I like this joint. Okay. I like this joint. Big shouts from you right here. I like this joint, man.
And you're the one that got me. I trust me, mama, me do not lie. I tell no lies, I wanna lie.
Fire.
Wine when you're with me. We shut the club down 2 and 3. We divine, and in my mind, this beauty thing is truly fine.
I like this.
I've been blowing up. Shawty coming at me, wanna back it up. Shawty coming at me, so I know this up. I don't pay attention when I'm rolling up. I've been rolling up. Shawty.
Ooh, I like that.
Ain't mind games with a nigga when a nigga don't really know. I know that old niggas broke your heart in the past. Tell you that I never if you gave me the chance. Shawty coming strong, says she do wanna dance. So where you wanna front, I can take you to France. I can take you anywhere you wanna go. Pray they getting hurt, so you riding slow. You be putting moves when you wanna flow. Love them when you move to the beat, oh. You know that you never get a chance like this. You know that you never seen a man like this. Loving other girls and your thighs in this. Take it for the night, we could ride to the race, we could ride. But you the one
I like this shit.
Trust me, mama, me do not lie. I tell no lies, I wanna lie. That's why you ain't on me. We shut the club down to a 3.
This is a bop right here.
Mine is beauty thing that's truly fine.
Yeah.
But you the one that got me high. Trust me, mama, me do not lie. I tell no lies, I wanna lie. That's why you ain't on me. We shut the club down to a 3. Way divine and in me mine is beauty thing that's truly fine. I just don't do this. I just need an answer. Why no more like this?
Yeah, this is cold, man. This is cold. This is cold, man. Woo! Get the big bomb on that one. I got one thing to say about that joint, man. You ready for it? You ready for it? I got one thing to say.
This is fucking awesome.
Big shout to the homie Lost. That was a bop right there.
When I first started
I
skateboarding,
don't know about this.
like I found my place in the community. You don't.
That was a bop though. That was a bop though. That was a bop though. I'm gonna go 93 on that joint, man. That had the energy I needed. And to be honest with you, I could probably go 93, 97. It had a lot. That was a vibe, man. I mean, yeah, if I knew a chick from the islands, she'd be whining, as they say. That shit was cold, man.
So you want the backstory on that?
Yeah, please, absolutely.
Right. So this is the only song from this project it's probably like 3 years old.
That's an old song.
Yeah, I've held on this, but the second verse is actually we changed it up. He gave me a whole new verse.
That's
and
fire.
everything. But so backstory is
Shouts to that joint.
so Old Town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scottsdale.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is the second time I ever went there.
You got a
Freshly moved
95
out
and
here.
94 in the chat, so that's good.
Appreciate that. Thank y'all. So what happened was I was in the club and there was this beautiful girl and we kept locking eyes and I didn't make the move. And then when I was ready to make the move,
You dipped.
she was gone.
Of course.
Yeah.
So that works.
So I ended up I think a couple days after that, I ran into this instrumental and I started writing about what would have happened if I would have met her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I kind of say let me tell you about the one that I met out of town, blah blah blah, and then she was dancing like nobody else is around. You know how like in those movie scenes where
That happens. That's real life shit.
Like,
yeah, you see a chick and be like, she's looking at you and you're like,
two in the club.
Yeah.
So that, I just kind of just started thinking about that, and then so I had this, and originally at one of the old jobs I was working at, I had this like Jamaican dude. I was gonna have him rap on it and stuff, and then we just never got together to do it. And then I was on Twitter one day. I didn't even use Twitter like that back in the day, but I just happened to see this dude Jay Paris like post his stuff, whatever, and he just asked people to review it. So dude's from Florida, went to Princeton.
You finished?
He's actually in the middle of it, but he moved to LA just recently. Works for Amazon as a software engineer already. Hasn't even graduated, but he makes amazing music. And I was just like, yo, I think you'd be the perfect fit for this. So we adjusted it, make it work for like both of our styles. He came back with his verse, and I was just like, yeah, we got something here.
Yeah, this is a bop, man. This is a joint that's radio ready. I mean, the big thing for me, so like I am a very big proponent of music feeding a situation. And in this type of like, if your song was playing when you were looking at that chick, you probably would have went over there because this is the type of joint to give you that like, yo, let's it has that, or like if I think it back on my youthful days, if I'm in the bar and this comes on, I'm finding something. Yeah. I'm going, all right, I need to move something. And this yeah, man, great scores in the thread. I enjoyed that heavily, man. That's gonna be hard to top, man. That's a good joint right there. Let's keep things going. More music on the way. Yeah, that was. I'm not gonna say surprisingly good because I know you make good music, but I wasn't prepared for that. That definitely caught me slacking. Let's get into this next.
That was a great transition from the My Zone into that.
Yeah, it was. It picked the energy up. I'm excited to see what's coming up next on the track. Let's get to this next one. We got the homie JG Swayze. So JG Swayze, we did a track last week. It's gonna be hard to top that. That song, I gave that song, I think, a 98. That song was crazy. I was blown away by how good it was. So so I'm not gonna lie to you, JG. You got some work to do to I'm gonna leave that open so we can get back into that. I'm gonna leave you up there too. All right, JG Swayze. I'm actually gonna take us off the screen so they can watch the video. Edward Scissorhand. I gotta hit play on that.
It's like I stress myself out doing this shit. It's like I'm trying to get back to having fun, you know what I mean? Jumping out of solar system, Michael Jordan, Space Jam, told her cut it out. Now she call me Edward Scissorhands, key to the bread. I'm related to the dividends. Fuck Facebook, I ain't talking to no middleman, no. Get it west at my nigga. Get it west at my nigga. Get it west at my nigga. Better.
I'm gonna test your hip hop swag real quick. Who does it sound like to you?
No clue. Who are you thinking?
Freddie Gibbs.
Oh yeah, shoot.
I know Freddie Gibbs.
I know Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah,
I have a friend.
He's a little deeper than Freddie Gibbs.
My
but
friend Mitch is a huge Freddie Gibbs fan.
Freddie Gibbs is nasty. But he has a very Freddie Gibbs sound to it and that's a big respect to the homie JG because like that's not a comparison I'm gonna give out willy nilly. Like
that's a good comparison.
Yeah, that's like he can spit.
Get it west at my nigga. Yeah, tell me what the plea is. I guess I gotta kick it off with a D. I know you thinking I was lost, but I stay in the center of focus. Gotta keep going, even if I am the most hated. Calculated steps with it, Missy get a breath. I breathe life into this rap shit to my death. Banging on these beats till a nigga go deaf. Thumbing through these hundreds till there ain't nothing left. Big open cross under my control.
Hold on.
Go out and go and get charged. See this?
There was a little change up in there. I didn't expect that. That was different. You caught that?
Yeah.
That was different. I didn't see that coming. Let me move that back a little bit. That was
what you gonna do for? Go out and go and get charged. See this? What you waited on? Your mama is right in your palms. You better grasp me. This everlasting, yeah. Jumping out of solar system, Michael Jordan, Space Jam, told her cut it out. Now she call me Edward Scissorhands, key to the bread. I'm related to the dividends. Fuck Facebook, I ain't talking to no middleman, no. Get it west at my nigga. Get it west at my nigga. Get it west at my nigga. Better get it west at my nigga. Yeah. Jumping out of solar system, Michael Jordan, Space Jam, told her cut it out. Now she call me Edward Scissorhands, key to the bread. I'm related to the dividends. Fuck Facebook, I ain't talking to no middleman, no. Get it west at my nigga. Get it west at my nigga. Get it west at my nigga. Better get it west at my nigga. Yeah.
I'm over here trying to charge my phone. I'm failing miserably. Yo, that shit is cold. Big shouts to the homie JG Swayze. He's in the building right now. Swayze Land Records. Yo, that's cold, man. You got the hook was Freddie Gibbs. The flow was like almost Drake-ish at certain points in the back half of the joint. He says it's a 99. I'm not giving you a 99. I think I'm going to go with 93, 94. That was a damn good song, too.
Hey,
very in the pocket. What'd you think?
Buddy lucky that fire didn't blow up the gas station, bro.
I didn't catch that.
What?
The fire? Oh, the bars. Oh shit! Sorry, up here. You're up here. You're over my head right now. My bad, bro. I'm locked in now. Okay. The phone thing has been messy. I'm like, I gotta charge my phone, and it is not working. And I've done like 4 different things to make it charge.
I'm saying it. It's entertaining.
Yeah. No, it was it was good. It was very strong. I love the feeling of it. I love the vibe of it. The raps was good. The hook was fantastic. Freddie Gibbs vibe. Like I said, I'm gonna go
95.
95.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
Like if somebody sent me this and be like, Buddy signed or something like
that.
Yeah,
no, he's good. Like I said, the last one he sent us was 98. I was out of my mind on it. I'm like, wow, dude. Like, ooh, holy shit. Big shouts. Rumors gave it a 95 as well. Kobe, what you think, man? Drop some scores. We're gonna keep things rolling. We'll get back into your joint. And yeah, that was fire. I'm frustrated though, because I got like an actual Apple charger. Either the cord or the charger aren't working, and
those Apple products, man.
Kind of pisses me off, man. Why do you use Android?
It's a lot more freedom when it comes to like the stuff you can do on it.
Like what? Talk to me about it, because I don't know enough to be like.
No, just a simple fact, like, you know, it's a lot of free proprietary stuff that you can get. Like, there's a lot more apps.
That's the young Metro
stuff. That that people
like what?
can. Like, no, there's like a lot of more like free apps and stuff. Like, people have more freedom to like.
Yeah, but you gotta tell me specific. I need specifics.
Well, you just
what
got
free
to go
apps
on
do
there.
you use?
You know you can't use Spotify, right? You just gonna have to go right back.
Thank you for doing that, because I would have done that.
Yeah.
I am that type of dude. I would do the same thing 15 times and like be like, why did this shit work? Thank you. Oh man. Oh, that was good. My man just paid attention, because I would have certainly did that shit again. That's so funny. All right, let's get to the next one. Ninja Turtles Future Teacher.
Our place.
All right, so while this plays,
Yeah.
I watch you guys' podcast. I'm not gonna sit there and act like I watch every episode, but I do check it out from time to time. You know, it's a podcast,
Right.
I do put it on. Your boy drives me nuts, man. I think he's probably the nicest kid in the world. I think he's probably the nicest kid, but he drives me insane, man. And I think it's because he's a lot like me, and that bothers me. I watch, I be like, man. And there's no knock on him as a person. It's just I'm a very particular person, so it could just be me. But
Is it the stuff?
it's the stuff he says. It's like it is always so left field. I'm like, what are you talking about? And you said that a couple times actually. So I don't feel so bad, but I do feel like he has a mind that's very different. His mind is like my mind. That's what I'm saying. I see myself and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think at the same time, can I skip this shit?
Yeah.
I do think at the same time he's probably very intelligent. Let's get into this Ninja Turtles featuring T-Chill.
Had a badass chick over, told me she could ride like a surfer. I said, that Ninja Turtle. When I spaz on the beat, sure they get low, both hands on the feet now. When I spaz on the beat, sure they get low, both hands on the feet now. Run it back. Sure they got moves like I'm running back. Swear.
Sure they get low, both hands on her feet. That's good. I like that. It's a good. I had to put the visual in my head. I'm like, I like that visual. That's a good visual. I like that. Oh my god.
Do circles when she pop that back when I'm on the attack. Man, it's all on rap, gonna beat the cat. It's on like Donkey Kong. She playing all my songs. I make that kitty come, then make her take that Uber home. Got more when she came.
You be putting chicks in Uber for real though?
I have.
Yeah, you got to. Can't stay here. It's late. I need my bed. Get out. I respect it.
Time to party with the next girl. Hit my phone up, next tell where you at, girl. I'm about to slide on you. No lie, call me G1, cause I'm so anxious to get in them jeans. Slide to the party right about 9. Get fucked up when you know it's about time. Let me get you out that lace. Go and put it in my face. Like a book without no space. When you come up to my place, hey. I'm crazy, I'm loco. She hot like Coco. She call my.
Like a what without no space?
Like a book without no space.
Okay, tight.
Close. So yeah, so you know MySpace and then Facebook, and then I like combine those two.
That's not how I was looking at it. I was thinking of a little book on the shelf, and I'm like, they don't have room. It's very close. Okay, I got you. Different. All right.
I go, that gadget hit her with that action. Damn, that's hot. Other boy go when he's stupid. Come here, Michelangelo, the way I eat up the chat. Then I tell low because I'm dropping bombs on the beat. That boy like Raphael, he always ready to text saying, damn, that's hot. Other boy go when he's stupid. Come here, Michelangelo, the way I eat up the chat. Then I tell low because I'm dropping bombs on the beat. That boy like Leonardo, always be in the back.
Pull up on Phoenix and look with the homies, skirt off in the riot, the family's outside. Out to the club, met her rest of the club, that she knew what it was, panties aside.
Okay.
This time me off in the whip, she a head doctor, extracted my shit. I cannot protect my kids, I'm loving this shit, man, I'm loving this shit. Ooh, you nasty, but I love it, just one night. She said fuck it, she looked down, so sucky, she sucked me too good, turned them out to a bucket. I'm the type that's gonna let you ride, giddy up. I was in it and I cannot lie. From the back, you got twins in the trunk. Slow it down, speed it up, cocaine Zanny. Facing the pillow, so I guess I'm with a Kelly. Flown blowing up another chick on the silly man, life so good. What the fuck can you tell me? Her friend said, fuck it, she knew what to do. She already knew I had a pipe, cause I hit her too. Serving all through the pussy like I'm on a cruise. All up in the friend group, causing family feuds.
But I love some trouble. 2 girls I'm seeing double. They kiss a couple. At me, let's make it triple. I mean, let's keep it simple. Dick so good, I'm on a mental. I got a place in her head, just like I own
They
a
be
rental.
like, damn, that's hot. Other boy go when he's stupid.
You know, I can tell y'all are friends. His verse was good. You guys' energy is really like is right with each other. Like he added I know y'all fuck with each other because he added an element to this song that wouldn't have been there, and you couldn't have got a feature. Yeah, you couldn't have got a feature that would have done what he did. Y'all. This has good energy to it.
Because at first he was starting on the first part.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not where I want you at.
Yeah, no, it felt very.
And even after he did his verse, he was like, I see why you want.
Yeah, no, it feels right. It flows well.
Coming back on Angelo, the way I eat of the track. Gonna tell low because I'm dropping bombs on the beat. That boy like Raphael, he always ready to text, say, damn, that's hot. How the boy go when he's stupid. Coming back on Angelo, the way I eat of the track. Gonna tell low because I'm dropping bombs on the beat. That boy like Leonardo, always lead in the pack.
I will say I like that joint, man. I like the hook. I liked your verse. I liked his verse a lot. He added a good layer to the track. That's a 90 for me. I like that.
Yeah. So what I just wanted to carry it to him because what I did was with both of my features, since we got the features out the way, these are two people that really enjoyed their music, and I wanted to showcase them. So I wanted them to bring like their A game, type of thing. I was like, just go crazy. I want people to like when they hear it, I want them to go look you up.
Yeah, I felt that way. I would listen to more T-Chill's music after that. I'm like, okay, yeah. And and the beat was very well done. Now, the Ninja Turtle thing to me, the concept, I like where you were going with it. I didn't think it was executed for me.
Oh no, that's fine because when I did it, that's why I got them in the hook. Because because I realized I was like I didn't really add them that much to the thing. But did you catch how?
I know where you were going with.
In there
I saw where you were going. No. I got the concept.
Yeah,
I got the concept. Rate your song out. You got to rate your own song out, bro. You got to give a score to it.
93.
93. Okay. I think your score. Now I would say something if I thought your scores were out of pocket. I would tell you. We got a lot more music to come, man. Glad to have the homie Lost Flyer in the building tonight. Yeah, the thing about how's he sound right now? I've been doing some adjustments as we go. Let me do this. Let me turn me down a little bit. It comes in and out. I think with the
yank it out the thing and like try and put it back in.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yo, can y'all hear me now? Let us know. Let's
get into this next joint. Let's see here. Oh, this is Donat LeMay off to Making Hip Hop Third. I like this cat. He makes some pretty good music. This joint is called Clear as Crystals. Let's check it out.
Shit. Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming. Sky's looking beautiful today. You feeling the vibes? This shit's crazy, honestly. Yeah, thank you. Had my pipe with green, curated from local reserves. Animate my world, Phineas and Herb. Been trotting around the globe for at least 3 months. That's jokes, all in my mind, it all made up. But often when I close my eyes, it's just as expensive. My habits die hard, they just as expensive. My wallet on me, and my tank on me. I got anxiety enough to go and fill a pool with it. Still staying cool with it. Got a calm complexion. Can't let other people see my multi-misdirections. Caught in mental cycles of boredom and then depression. Can I see an end in sight? It might be worth the end of fight. Oh, feeling like I'm stuck inside.
I don't mind this, but I don't feel like it's really going any place specific. It sounds very open and like.
I feel like I've heard this beat before.
I don't know the beat.
Before the same produced by somebody, I feel like I've heard it before.
K and B
stuff into it, but
How's he sounding now? We've done some adjustments on the mic. I think part of it maybe I'm extremely loud and I carry over my mic a lot. How's it sounding right now? Is it still hot?
Why don't you have mic covers?
That's a good question because you ain't bought them from me. Now
Inside a fucking typhoon. You been up and in my mind, you stuck like glue. The only light that's in my life has gotta be you. And you know me well. we done been through hell. I'm hoping that the other side's great, cause all we need's a motherfucking break. Ay, ay. I break my back, then break yours. You just say that. I could buy you some Michael Kors. I call that payback. But you ain't even superficial. Yeah, I love that shit. You seeing clearer than some crystal. You got that 40-40 vision, girl. Might just save me just this one time. 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 One time. You might. You might just this one time.
That was the homie did not LeMay clearer than some crystals. I really like the homie's voice. He got a great voice. He's got a great sound to him. The song I couldn't tell you what it was about to save my life. He could have said a lot of shit and I don't know.
Clearer than crystals.
Yeah, no, I got that, but that doesn't mean anything. How did you feel about the song?
Somebody said Mac Miller vibes, and I can see that. But I think it would work for Mac Miller. I don't know about him, but
didn't work for this dude, but it would have been more effective for Mac Miller. Okay, yeah, I mean Jack's into it. The homie GVRXT is into it. I don't mind it. I would listen to it again, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily go seek it out, but I thought it sounded great. 100 is a high score to give. But, you know, if you feel that way, I'm not out here knocking your prerogatives. I don't feel that way about it. I would probably go 88. I enjoyed it, and I would listen to it again for sure. Huh?
I agree with 88.
Yeah, I just, you know. So y'all got to tell me in more detail why it was 100. Talk to me about exactly where you got that score from. Because one thing for me that frustrates me is, like, don't just be, it's amazing, and not have a real reason for it to be amazing. Like, I need to actually understand why it's amazing. Let's keep things going. We'll get back in the see, I caught myself. Can't do that. We're going to get into the next one from the homie Lost Flyer off the tape The Skies Will Guide Me. Talk to us about Propane before we actually play the joint. Where did this come from? Tell us about the concept and kind of what the track's about.
This one's just like explosive. And I feel like this is something nobody would like expect for me to like make type of thing. So that's why. And then like the name Propane I got is because I was just thinking of like Hank Hill.
Propane and propane accessories.
Because I mean, you saw like go to the Instagram, like because I posted like the picture.
Oh shit! I didn't see this.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So that's kind of like the idea.
I fucking love it. I wish they'd bring this show back. I love this show a lot.
And that's what I've been doing. I've been watching a lot of King of the Hill.
Yeah, King of the Hill's a dope show. Oh, that boy ain't right. Yeah, big shouts to Bobby Hill, King of the Hill. That's fantastic. Let's get into this next one, man. Propane. We're gonna get it. Is there a King of the Hill like? You probably didn't want to get copyrighted by doing the King of the Hill clip. Now that I think about it, let's get into this, man. Also, you said you did this.
APS customer, how would you like to get paid?
You said you did the logo, which to me, that logo is really, really dope. You got to get some merch like ASAP. I'd rock that shit. Do some loud ass colors.
Do like at least like a hat or some stuff.
No,
like that.
shirts, bro.
Shirts too, yeah.
Do some shirts. I'm telling you right now, I would purchase a shirt with that logo on it. That's a fantastic logo. All right, let's get into it. The Skies Will Guide Me, Propane. The homie Lost is in the building. Big shouts to him. Good vibe to you.
Yo, you could call me A1, 815, 602, where they find me now. No match for the devil when his last stand. Had to knock his lights out like I said, man. I'm the king of the valley, now Tarzan. Whole squad on my back like a caravan. Know you hate to see the man when he in the zone. Had the two like a wolf when he all alone. Only 50 in the bank and I still made it. I could run it all back, wouldn't change up. Had the homie turns back when he got a deal. Little shuffle with the deck, now they.
Okay, we got some bars in here. Had 50 in the bank, but I still made it. Talk about that. That's a bar. I noticed that. It sounds like a broke bar, struggle bar to me. I like it.
When I came out there, it was when I had no money.
I know that feeling. Same shit for me. I was eating tacos from Del Taco nightly. That was my meals.
But I loved the journey, so I would do it all over.
And then you said you had a cat get a deal and he changed that. What was that about?
Yeah, I had a friend who was actually a MMA fighter.
Okay.
And he was big. He was chilling with John Jones and all stuff like that.
He was out
and
there,
stuff.
yeah.
And then we had a falling out once he, kind of got a little big and stuff.
Best friend.
Like, lived down the street from me and everything, type of thing. So.
Alright, okay.
Hands real, got the jokers out, and the space wild. If I ever pull a queen, well, rule them all. Had to get the fans bars on the internet, acting like little rap fiends haven't withdrawn. Yours boss to the wall, can't stop me. You'll never see me fall, no floppy. Hopping on my own wave, no copy. White girl in my DM, so sloppy. She just wanna do it for the cause. Okay, let me think about it, can we pause?
I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but
I like that.
Like cocaine.
I like that.
Too high, like airplane. She gas me up like propane. Then she blow my brain like Cobain. She's so white, like cocaine. She too high, like airplane. She gas me up like propane. Then she blow my brain like Cobain.
hold up. Andre, go ahead, better be down.
Hey, 808 in the street, make a head bounce. Got a body every beat, run the head count. And I always bring heat like an AK. Ripping through the souls of my foes, they try me. Billionaire mindset, always making boss moves on the daily. Never thought I'd fall in love with the game again. Time when I found the pain where it all began. Almost feeling like I'm stuck in the deep end, but I never let my head go and sink in. Gotta fight another day for my family, and it's also hard to stay happy. You'll never see me frown when it goes down. Can they give me the crown in the hometown? Cause the mother dudes lame with the same sound. Always gotta put up fronts like sad clowns. Yours boss to the wall, can't stop me. You'll never see me fall, no floppy. Hopping on my own wave, no copy. With the girl in my DM, so sloppy. She just wanna do it for the cause. Okay, let me think about it, can we pop?
I mean, they already heard it, so it don't matter, right?
She's so white, like cocaine. She too high, like airplane. She gas me up like propane. Then she blow my brain like Cobain. She's so white, like cocaine. She too high, like airplane. She gas me up like propane. Then she blow my brain like Cobain.
That's propane right there. The homie Lost Flyer. Big shouts to the bro. So I like the hook on that. I didn't like the second verse. Second verse didn't do much for me. I thought the beginning of the song, I think you should have had a different rapper on the back half of that. The first half, the hook, all energetic, all pumping, and then you actually changed your pitch slightly on the second half, and I don't know, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I would probably go on this one probably about a 84 to 87 range. Not bad. Solid. So I would actually listen to it again. I just noticed the second half, it took it down a notch. Something happened with the pitch of your voice, and it went a little off where I felt the song was at. So that's where I'm at with it. Not bad at all. Talk about it. It's your joint, man.
No, yeah.
See, it's weird to talk about your own music, huh?
No, it's not. No.
It is to me.
I can always talk about my stuff.
All right, go ahead. This is your time to do so. Metro's not feeling it. What y'all think about this one from the homie Lost? I didn't have an issue with it. It just didn't stand out for me.
And and that's the cool thing about this project, and that's why I wanted to do this project the way I did, because for some people this is their favorite song.
Okay.
This is,
I
and
respect that.
Ninja Turtles is some people's favorite song. Sexy Girls is.
What's your favorite song?
I like Propane because of like all the different stuff that I did with it. There's so many different elements. It's legit, like, kind of like my life story a little bit in there, with the stuff I added. I love Sexy Girls because we just worked on it for so many, for so long, and to finally see that come out. But so I mean, I just like it. I mean, I really enjoy that. I really enjoy the hook because just like she blew my brain like Cobain and stuff, and then like my parents didn't really realize, like, my dad was like, "Oh, is he like talking about suicide or something like that?" And then
like, no, kinda.
And it's like, you can look at it like that, but no. But the thing is, like, with Kurt Cobain's death,
I don't know if that means that might. I check that shit out.
But yeah, but with Kurt Cobain's death, they also think that his wife did it. Had a hit out for him.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, facts.
It was kind of also mixed in there with that, kind of with that. But I just like it. It was just me just straight rapping, not playing around with anything. So I enjoy it.
Ready it out. Where's your song out?
Like in '92.
honestly.
All right, let's get into the next one. This is the homie Gary with 2 R's. This is OMG.
Oh, that little bitch a freak, show that she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh, she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh my God. Oh, I see you on the gram posting thought shots. Oh, I bet that pussy warmer than a hot box. Bitch, I'm trying to shoot, I don't want a TikTok. She said let it sit inside until it gets soft. Oh, that little bitch a freak, yeah, that bitch a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, show that she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh, she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh my God. Got some head from a stripper, I ain't even tip her. She was begging for the D, I ain't even dick her. Got some drugs and some weed and some free liquor. If you wanna get the green, join the team with us. Oh, that little bitch a freak, yeah, that bitch a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, show that she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh, she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh my God. She my Gina, I'm a Martin, yeah, she feel my pain. I could put her in a Rover, yeah, I got the range. I gave her a pearl necklace, she gave me a chain. What was on my mind and she gave me a brain. What a little bitch a freak, yeah, that bitch a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, show that she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh, she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh my God. I be talking that blah blah, I be laughing like ha ha. Let me show you a world outside of you and your drama. You could throw me that pussy, I fuck it up like some commas. I'ma give you your wings, they just wanna cuff you, they cop us. What a little bitch a freak, yeah, that bitch a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, show that she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh, she a freak. Oh, that little bitch a freak, oh my God.
That was homie Gary with 2 R's. Oh my God, what you think about that joint, man? The hook was good. It didn't do, the whole song didn't do a ton for me. I don't know. It's just misogyny for misogyny's sake, you know. That's what it felt like, you know. Like, I guess, you know. I don't know. He's a good artist. He makes better songs than this. I guess that's part of my problem is I've been listening to. I don't know. I don't recall if it was 3 or 2 or what, but I think it was 2. 82 from the homie GVRXT. Yeah, that didn't blow my mind. It had good energy. All his songs have good energy. I would probably get that joint probably 83, 82. Yeah, it was good, but it just lacked any substance, and the beat was burn, burn, burn. It felt like a strip club song. It didn't do a ton for me. Let's get into the last joint off of Disguise with Guyby. The homie Lost. And this last was the homework freestyle. Talk about this joint. Freestyle? Talk about it anyway. No, it's what it is a couple things. Number one, you don't talk directly in the mic, and number two, you're very soft spoken.
You say because I don't talk normally in the mic. That's
you don't talk as close to, like you gotta talk on top of these. Nonetheless, I'm telling you how you have to make this work. I've done this a lot.
Well, then turn down the volume, and I can talk loud.
The volume is down. The volume's been down. I've been adjusted the whole time.
Very down.
Bro, talk about the song, man. Bro. Levez, what's up, my dude? How you been? I've been good, man.
So yeah, so it's a little bit freestyle. I don't freestyle. So I said, you know.
All right, so freestyle, like you wrote it and then rapped it, or it was just all off the top?
No, it's all off the top.
None of this is written at any point?
No, because I don't. Like, literally what I did was I put the camera, I put my phone out, and then I just freestyled. And then I just went and transferred it to the studio so it could sound better, obviously.
If you come up with some Lil Wayne Drake shit, I'm gonna call you a liar. I'm just letting you know. My expectation for this joint is for it to be very disjointed. I'm gonna tell you right now. So, and I could be wrong. I'm just saying, most people that go in and freestyle off the top, they should be crazy. So this is all off the top of the dome.
Yeah.
All right. I respect you. I'm not gonna say you're lying. We're gonna see what happens on the track. Let's check it out. This
it's only 2:45. I can't freestyle for that long.
2:45 is a long time to freestyle. I mean, unless
breaks in it.
Oh, okay. Let's check it out. This is a home run freestyle from the guy Lost Flyer. This guy's a guy. I mean, how's his mic sounding? I try to correct his. Gotta have very good mic presence, man. You got.
This seems like yelling to me, to be honest.
You're talking a very normal tone for an adult. I promise you.
Tone. Yeah,
that's how normal people talk.
I'm I'm yelling right now.
Oh my god. Home run freestyle to homie Lost Fly. This guy's a guy, man.
Let me click on ad.
This beachfront Verbo is about to become part of an unforgettable vacation memory. The moment when so much
I don't know, man. I don't have this problem normally. I had it a couple times last week in the Helica, but it wasn't that bad.
Yo, I didn't think I would get this far, if I'm being honest. But we got it in this one, right? You feel me? Yo. I be at the top notch, top dog. I create my own dreams, colder than the city winds from the winter 1-3. 808, she to my heart, never switch on Nike. By Adidas to my haters, kill them like Shady. Flew across the country, crazy, I ain't seen Holly. Never little with bed, I'm the type to bring the fire. Rollin' make a leaf trying to smash a girl named Mia. Oh, I been hiding him, but doing numbers like I'm Sia. Hope the Lord raise my soul when they put me under. Since I'm breathing about the
getting your Drake on. I've been hiding, huh, but doing numbers like I'm Sia. Okay. All right. Big talk. Big talk.
By Adidas to my haters, kill them like Shady. Flew across the country, crazy, I ain't seen Holly. Never little with bed, I'm the type to bring the fire. Rollin' make a leaf trying to smash a girl named Mia. Oh, I been hiding him, but doing numbers like I'm Sia. Hope the Lord raise my soul when they put me under. Since I'm breathing, bout to chop them down like piranhas. Stack that bread, see my mama in a red Ferrari. And for Pops Hill, whip around a blue Roddy. Man, it's been a journey. Yeah. Whoa. I got more for y'all. I'm playing. Last verse. Look, new flow, same attitude, catch you switching. Even if I'm swerving, never going out my lane. When you need a hit song, go and ping my line.
I like the switch up you did on that. Your whole style and demeanor changed on the second half. That was a smart change up. I like that.
I gave plenty examples of what I do this time. Never will I feel the need to prove myself again. These arguments are necessary for a boost in ego. Let me get back in the lab while you let this echo. I'm never giving up my crown, you know, like my egos. It could take some years for you hit a home run. Always just a plan, and that's where you get it done. Hit a grand slam, so you put the team on. Never lose a friend that'll stick like gum. It could take some years for you hit a home run. Always just a plan, and that's where you get it done. Hit a grand slam, so you put the team on. Never lose a friend that'll stick like gum.
So that was a whole freestyle, huh?
I think I got everything off my chest throughout the whole project. I'm Lost Flyer. Thank you. God bless. Let's fly.
So what made you put that as the last joint? You say you had 30 joints and you put a freestyle as the last one.
No, yeah. Okay. So first of all, I wanted the mix to sound like that on purpose. The engineer I had, shout out to Fo, it was like that on purpose. It's a freestyle. I wanted it to be raw so you get that freestyle feel. Like, as you can see, all the other songs were very clean. That's why it came like that. So that's why I wanted to jump on the mic to let people know that was what I wanted to give when it came to that. The reason why I did the freestyle at the end was, for one, that's not something I do. So I wanted to push myself to actually, try it and do it. And, and I did it, and it sounded pretty good to me, So, yeah, and, there were just different things. Like I say something about, like, I want to get my mom a red Ferrari because my mom, like, her dream car is a convertible and a blue Maserati. I say that for my dad because he's a Sigma and their colors is blue. So pretty much everything my dad gets is blue. And then there's stuff I say about from back home, and then I say flew across the country, never seen Holly. Like, I've never been to California, and that's always something I want to do, which I'm actually doing next week. Never rode Khalifa, trying to smash a girl named Mia. So one of my favorite porn stars is Mia Khalifa. and then I was also throwing like Wiz Khalifa up in there and stuff. So to start off, I was like trying to think of like topics, you know, like to go with. So I was like, oh, let me do stuff like with rappers. So I say something about like Nike, and then I say Adidas to my haters. So then that was like a Kanye reference and stuff. So, you know, and then I switched it up. And when I switched it up, I was like, okay, let me just talk my shit. And then that's when I was just like, I'm never giving up my crown, you know, like my egos is how I ended it. And then something in like at the end, I say, never lose a friend that'll stick like gum. And then that was just me like thinking about some of my friends that have been here for a while, and that was just like a quick shout out to them and stuff. So.
All right. Well, that was the joint. Lost Flyer. The Skies Will Guide Me. That was the last one off that. Gotta be like an 80. So it was some issues with the mix on this. I mean, at least that have been expressed. Beat is tough. It sounded really dry. It didn't sound like there was much treatment on it to me. Just be chilling, listening. I should have scored. Overall, the project was nice. Definitely hit and miss at some points, but nothing that can't be improved. Drop some scores. Give them some final scores for the whole EP. For me, Kanye is Yeezy brand is Adidas, so you can be shouting out. Right. Drop your scores for the homies joint. Like for me, the last joint, I don't know. I would have went with a song. If you had songs. You asking me what he's saying? I don't know. All I can read is the comment myself. I don't know. But for me, I wouldn't. That should have been like an interlude to me. Like I would have added 2 more tracks if you had 2 more tracks, and I would have made that like the. Okay, so what? So that was 5. Yeah, I would have had a song after that, I think. And I would have moved that one up in the road. Because it's a good freestyle. Like, it has a lot of body to it. And it has a lot of, like, content to it. But I just felt like it didn't work for me as an outro. I would have liked it in the middle and then had something after that. Or toward the end and had something after that.
Because I felt like if you would have heard that in the middle, you damn near probably would have heard that project.
Why? Why?
Because, you know, some people were saying, oh, it's not the best. So then if you, like, hear it, I'm thinking about how people, if they're listening to this, you always say it, like, you know, if you hit something that you don't like, you're just gonna cut it off.
I'm gonna skip the track. If I get into 3 or more skips, I'm turning off. I might have skipped it, but for me, as an outro, I don't think it took you out on the right step to me.
But now you're like, what else is it gonna bring the next time you drop the project? Because
I said that.
Huh?
I said that.
No, I'm just thinking like that's what people have told me.
Okay.
Like, after even listening to it,
okay,
like,
yeah.
With the freestyle, now you left me with more because I don't know what you're gonna bring next now.
Yeah, I don't see it that way, but if folks are telling you that, then I ain't gonna argue with people saying. For me, it was just kind of like it's got a little long-winded. I mean, the thing is like if you're just spitting, it gets long. Like even Drake does these 2-minute freestyles where I'm like, I got it, bro.
And then also, I was inspired by Drake to do that because
he does that shit a lot.
Yeah, because when Drake ends a project, he does those type of things.
Usually, yeah.
So that's kind of where I also got the idea from it. So that's also why it was at the end.
85 from GV RXT, 82 from Jack. Yeah, I would probably go on the last one. I mean, I was anywhere between like 82 and 86. It wasn't bad, but and I would listen to all the tracks on this EP. I would listen to again. There's nothing here that I'm like, no. All of it was solid. All of it was listenable music. I think you can definitely go Lost Flyer, Plane reference. You can go up. I think there's a lot of space to go. The whole project, I would probably go about an 86 on the project. I mean, 5 songs, you're not giving us a lot to choose from, but I think the songs you chose had all different vibes to them, had all different energies to them, different flows. You did different things. You rapped on some, you sang on some, you rapped and sang. Like, you offered a lot of what you can do. You showed some versatility.
And that's why I said
yeah. I'm gonna stand by what I said. That it didn't work for me, but I can see, but I can see why it's there. And I'm not even saying you should have kept it off the project. I just don't think it was the last song.
I get you.
I just think move it up and add a song would have been perfect. I think it should have came after the Sexy Girls thing to me, and then the Ninja Turtles. Like you got one vibe, you got another vibe, you get a third vibe. That's how I would have done it. But it's a good project. I think you did your thing. Go back and listen for the homie Lost and let him know what you think. You know, D. That's D. We went to dinner with the homie. I think it's a very solid offering. What I'm gonna suggest is if you have new music, I would put something else out quickly. I wouldn't wait too long. If you have like if you have stuff in the Catacombs, 3 songs, 4, I would put something else out quickly.
My next project's already ready.
Yeah, I think you should get it recorded and put out because this is good. This is a great this is like an appetizer. I feel like I had a good appetizer. I'm like, oh shit, can they cook? I think they can cook. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're in the spot where like the next step is something better. You know, like it's a main course. Like time to eat now. You know what I'm saying? So I think you established what you wanted to establish with it. How do you feel after having it play? What are your thoughts? Sorry, your mic is busted. Use mine if you want. No worries. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You set me up.
No.
Just out here living. But no, definitely. Like what I said in the freestyles and stuff, it's just I wanted to do this just to prove that I could rap. I could, put a full project out because these were different things that I've heard from people before, including Bo at times. But yeah, so it was just cool to actually come up on here to see you vibe with the songs and stuff too. It was really dope. Yeah, man, it's just a huge weight off my chest. Now it's now one of those things where it's like I'm doing stuff for myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where it's just like everything else is just what I want to hear. Type of thing.
But you vibe, but I dig that.
Yeah. And that's what I got into music for in the first place. Because I love music.
Bet. Let's get to this next joint, man. This is the homie Like Basie from the RJB collab community. This is if I had to score it, maybe 82. Score the tape out for the homie. Lost Flyer, The Skies Will Guide Me. This is Like Basie, probably the richest featuring Ballsy. Interesting name.
Damn what the bitches, damn what the gremlins, probably die a fool, I probably die the riches. Damn what the bitches, damn what the gremlins, probably die a fool, I probably die the riches. Damn what the bitches, damn what the gremlins, probably die a fool, I probably die the riches. Damn what the If it's not to be a legend, then tell me what the point is. I'd rather pass now than to be left disappointed. On my deathbed, if not a crown that I'm wearing, I swear on everything. I cock the clock and off the voices. The Greek in my head asking me where the coins went. The dreams fade away and the pain stays jointed. The game is moist with fake little toys that the labels play with. It's just for the historian. What's the point of profit if you popping as a pimp? But faith to be the fate I see we really lit. I took a glimpse, so $1 million bill mistook the rich for hardworking bitches that get nailed. Let's get real, and many of the wealthy be wealthy because of wills. I try to smith bars harder than that Jaden. Look at him again, industry planted. Now tell me who made him. Ain't listen, ain't wishing I wasn't the kids' kicks ain't no interest. I'm talking about the position.
Yeah, it's an option. Metro said to skip an option. I'm gonna go ahead and co-sign that. What you think about that joint?
I was liking it in the beginning.
Huh?
I was liking it in the beginning.
And then what happened?
It seemed like it was running long.
Fell off the rails. Yeah, I mean it was okay. I feel bad because he hit me up. He was like, "I got this joint for you," and it didn't line up as what it was expected to. And it really was just he did some unique things with his voice that I thought were interesting, but like overall it wasn't interesting. The beat was very, very lax and kind of, and it just didn't drive me to any particular energy. It just was kind of, and he was saying, "Hey, occasion, like." It's not like I say, man. It's 2020, 2021, almost 2022. If you're doing that, you're not gonna get off. It's not gonna work. Let's get to the next one. Oye Same. I think I might be doing some I don't know. Oye Same. Oye Same. I don't know. This is called FU. Trying too hard.
Oh yes, yeah, fuck you. Got some things on my mind that I'm.
Also, I said it right. Did you hear her say it? She said, "Oh yeah, Sama." I had it right. I was closing it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah, fuck you. Got some things on my mind that I'ma do. On my grind, you're not gonna lose. You ask me what my plan is, don't got a clue yet. Yeah. You ask me how I'm doing, what's it to you? On my grind, you're not gonna lose. Won't see me around much, cause I'll be in my room.
Just wrote my first song, me and Jad, we the click. Zone War Castle, yours make me feel sick.
I'm honoring the skips. When I see a skip, I'm honoring the skips. I'm gonna let it play out while I play the next one, but I get the skip. I will say, fuck you. I didn't mind that part. I didn't have an issue with that, but the rest of the song is trash. All right, we'll let it play for a couple more. I'll get the next one queued up.
I'm so tired right now from staying up on Discord with the boys like all night.
This sounds like Lil Yachty. Yeah.
Always on my fucking grind. Zone board, help me right. Think I'm staying in tonight. You keep telling me this shit's gonna get better. I've been waiting here in the middle of summer. Now you say you fell in love, now it's not a lie. Leave me be, writing songs, hope it never dies. Yeah, fuck you. Got some things on my mind that I'ma do. On my grind, yeah, not gonna lose. You asked me what my plan is, don't got a clue yet. Yeah, fuck you too. You asked me how I'm doing, what's it to you? On my grind, yeah, not gonna lose. Won't see me around much, cause I'll be in my room. Down bad, did I say that
yeah, I'm done with this. Great Value Break-ins. I don't know who that is. Great Value Yachty. Yeah, definitely. You know, that has an audience, and it's not a huge audience, a selective audience. Yeah, that's about where it should be. You know, like that. It's in an appropriate spot. So this next one, we got a couple songs left for tonight. About 3 songs left for tonight. This next one is a joint off of the Making Hip Hop Third on Reddit. It's called Persian Slippers Rapped On. I don't know who this is. I don't know where the song came from, but I enjoy it very much. Persian Slippers Rapped On. The name on Reddit is 6_strings the God. I don't know. Persian Slippers.
Slippers on my feet while I'm walking through the street. I'm just trying to make some memories. Board all fade to black, boy, I'll never crack like a chestnut up in the trees. Don't know what's coming after. Lately it feel like life's moving faster, and I'm just trying to live right now. I'm a hard worker, but my mind be scared, body all battered. There's so much chatter in my head. 15 once, but I'm 16 now. Had a goal to never let myself down.
Nope. Like what? You said something. I lied. I was thinking of a different song. As soon as that started playing, I was like, nah, that's not it. I think the mix is the biggest problem there. If you're gonna make a song, it can't sound like it was recorded in a bathroom. And I'm not hating. I recorded in a closet, but that sounds that mixing. Listen, and this is the same thing I would say to you too. Like, you know, it's a lot of dudes that'll mix tracks for fairly cheap out there and do a good job. I got a guy right now. Big shouts to Never and Proficient Prophet that are mixing some. I mean, they're fantastic. Like, they make my shit sound amazing, and they don't tax me for it. It's next level, and all I gotta do is send them the stems. And they just clean it up, send it back, and it's perfect. Let's keep things going, man. Let's get into SP303. This is Flex Up.
Boss up on these niggas, 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 boss up on these niggas. Hey, ooh, I was brought up different, so my bitch is different. Yeah, my bitch is different. Grind round the 10. I can't fuck with niggas. I go get it, nigga. I live it, nigga. Ooh, I can't kick it with you. They say that I change. Ooh, when they got the chain. Ooh, when they got the things. Ooh, way all in my name. Ooh, fuck me for my fame. Fuck me for my fame. Ooh, way all in my name. Ooh, way all in my name. What's up? What's up on these niggas? 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 What's up on these niggas?
Okay.
What's up on these niggas?
I don't mind this. I'm gonna play it out, but it's a little too repetitive for me. I mean, that's cool, but like I've heard that. Like, I get it. I should boss up. The point has been made.
Boss up on these niggas, 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 boss up on these niggas. I can't keep the wedge, I be with the mob, all we do is ball, we don't give a fuck. All these niggas want that swag, cause we go too hard.
Also, like, it's okay to enunciate words and be heard. This sounds like a bunch of, I think so. It just sounds really slurred and like it's going for a particular style that doesn't match the mix on the track. You got to mix the song better if you want this to hit the way it should. Oh, the vocals aren't true. Okay. No, those vocals are trash. Don't use those vocals. I don't know who gave you those. The beat is really great. I could do something crazy with that beat, but the vocal is not great. The beat is good though. The mix is bad.
Swag surfing on the things you can't be apart. And I'm Ricky down to my toes and hard. Go around my waist and they hold the block. Poppin' tags, poppin' bags and hard. I got bars, I got thighs and a lot. Boss up on these niggas, 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 boss up on these niggas. Boss up on these niggas, 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 boss up on these niggas.
Yeah, I don't like the vocal on that, but I like the beat. The beat feels very ASAP Rocky-ish. The beat feels, you said the beat feels lazy, samples not mixed well to me. I have zero problem with the. This is what happens when folks go in the studio drunk. Big shout out to the homie D.
When I hear this stuff, I just glad they didn't.
You know they pay for it? You can still try to talk into your mic. You don't have to give up on the mic, man. I think it's.
I gave up on the mic.
I saw that.
I gave up on the mic.
But like, it's probably causing more problems now that you're not trying. Yeah, no, I mean, just like, I don't know. I thought the beat was fine. What'd you think of the beat?
The beat, it was repetitive as hell.
It's only because dude's saying, "Buzz up on that man."
I
Buzz up on that man.
I don't think it helped either. I think just all around.
I'm gonna give 2 scores on this. The beat I thought was an 86. The song I thought in total was like a 62? 72. No, like a 72. The homie D said it best. This is what happens when you go into the studio drunk. I'm a co-signer. Did you forward me these songs?
Yeah.
They haven't showed up. I'll check again. In the meantime, we got one more joint. We got about 4 songs left for the night. It's been a good night. I'm proud of you, man, for getting the joint done, for putting it out there. It takes a lot of strength to do that, honestly, and be able to.
Thank you for having me on this show.
Of course, man. No, I think my thing is like, it takes balls to put music out into the world, man. Like, you got to be very fearless. This is the Phoenix artist right here. So last week we had. Do you know De La Prima? How? And obviously, talking to the mic, have confidence. It'll work itself out. I promise. No, it will. I swear it will. Because the same thing happened last week with Angelica, and I played the whole show back, and it was like a 2-minute span. Okay. It was like a 2-minute span where she was robotic, and that's all it takes, and then it figures itself out. That's why I didn't want you, and you just completely quit. I wasn't mad at you for it, but like it does recover. It happened before. How plugged into you are you to the scene out here?
Not much anymore. I used to be performing out here, but then I went away.
I'm not saying performing. I'm just saying like aware of other people's stuff.
Other people? It all depends. Well, like if I see people like on performance lists, like all these people are performing, then I go check them out and stuff.
You should be fucking with the scene. There's a lot of dudes that will do music, and they make good music. Like I'll give you a few names. I really like De La Prima. He makes a lot of energetic music. You know him? You get to know him. Check his shit out. I like Merc. Merc is very high energy. There's a dude, Turo Sullivan. I like Mastodon Rare. There's some cats out here that make some fantastic music that fit in the lane of what you're doing that are really great artists. So I would encourage you to expand the horizons out there. It's a lot of, it is.
I mean, I don't disagree with you.
You kind of gave me a look like, nigga, what? And I respect that too.
No, it's just
that's fine.
That, like, like when, the whole 2020 happened, I just like went away. I'm just like.
I'm not saying you have to hang out with these characters. I'm just saying like.
I'm just saying like I went and just focused on me and just started like I wanted to get my project out first before I started reaching out to people. Like the goal now is to start actually working with people. Right. Like that was the point.
Yeah, get into it, man. It's a lot of really great artists out here that are better than I would have expected. All right, let's get into this Joe Boy, man. Big shouts to Joe Boy. Big shouts to the homie De La Prime. Joseph Bills is another one. His energy is crazy. Joe Boy, Give Him Hell. Delivered by Trucker Steve. Produced by Day 6. Let's check it out. Lend me another of these. If there's any left.
You better play with your bitch. Don't play with me, cause I keep me a stick. Yeah, we got parties and Glocks and Dracos and shit. So do what I say, so little bitch. Ran up the cell. Found me a plucky, but dope on the scale. Walked out a trap with a glick in the bell. Ain't popping them up purse, I move slow like a snail. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. Popping them up purse, I move slow like a snail. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. On the raw, the Zaza. Make a pay disappear just like Chada. Yeah, most of you niggas ain't serving no pack, you count. You just be talking that rah-rah. Back in it, bitch, like I never left. Gucci my frames and Gucci my back.
Who's he sound like to you? Boozy. You listen to Boozy at all?
No.
He sounds
But
like
I can
Boozy to
see
me.
it, though.
He sounds like Boozy to me.
Yeah.
I can't be telling you niggas nothing else, cause I know they watching and plotting on me, yeah. Call me the quarterback, watch how I run up the set. Watch how I run up the rack. See, I'm the type of nigga, sell a bitch a dream, then I go and steal it right back. I put that on folks, got so much drip, I waste sauce on the floor. Call me the GOAT, say I do the most. They calling me violent, but violence I do not promote. I promote growth. You better play with your bitch. Don't play with me, cause I keep me a stick. Yeah, we got parties and Glocks and Dracos and shit. So do what I say, so little bitch. Ran up the cell. Found me a plucky, but dope on the scale. Walked out a trap with a glick in the bell. Ain't popping them up purse, I move slow like a snail. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell.
Now, at this point, I like the energy and I like the pace, but he needs to change it up. Like, if he goes in the second half of the song with the exact same shit, it's not going to be as good.
How's the chair floating?
Huh?
How's the chair floating?
How's the chair floating?
Yep.
Satan is in the background. So I'm guessing that's part of it. I would assume. Boy, sound like everybody. All right. Okay. So now I got to call you an asshole, C-Ro. Boys sound like everyone except Boozy. Boozy mixed with Plies. Which is it, bro? You can't literally tell me he does sound like everyone except somebody and then say somebody plus somebody else. Now you look dumb. Why does he sound like? I'm not saying he sounds like
different people that said that, right?
Oh shit! Damn. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, I'll do it to myself. Hold on, I got the sounder here. Let me pull it up. I'm glad you corrected me. You're like, bro, no. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right, I'm not talking about the way Boozy raps. I'm talking about how he sounds naturally. Thank you, D, for backing me up on that, and thank you for correcting me on that.
Popping them up purse, I move slow like a snail. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them 24 hours, take power to get off the paddle. Now I am the man of the hour. Whenever I die, don't bring me no roses, cause when I was leaving, you should've brought flowers. How you was real, but then you turned sour. Can't fuck with you niggas, you cowards. Really be pussy, I cannot allow it. I'm with whatever you with, as long as you know that I'm bout it. Nigga, I'm bout it. Lil' hoe call me go, cause she know I got power. She sniffing me, smelling me, stuck on my odor. Cause my cologne with Versace exposed. Walk up on your boy, better keep your composure. Say it ain't so, cause lil' bitch, I'm a soldier. No, I can't fuck with no niggas, I cannot predict.
Now, if he auto-tuned this, it would almost be like some NBA YoungBoy, Lil TJ type, high-pitched trap rap. You think so? You don't like it?
I like the video.
What's wrong with the song? Speak with your chest, man.
It's just going on.
It's longer than it needs to be. Yeah, it's longer than it needs to be. I don't.
No critique. That's why I'm like.
Yeah, it's longer than it needs to be, and that's what I was telling you. I'm like, if he doesn't change it up here, it needs to stop.
See, we still got another minute of this.
I know, and that's what I was saying. I'm like, if it doesn't change here, it needs to end. You know, and it didn't change. So I respect your point.
They know I'm the shit, so that's why they pissed. You better play with your bitch. Don't play with me, cause I keep me a stick. Yeah, we got parties and Glocks and Dracos and shit. So do what I say, so the bitch. Ran up the cell, found me a plug, keep a dope on the scale. Walked out a trap with a glick in the bell. Ain't popping on my purse, I move slow like a snail. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. They say I'm too hot, I be giving them hell. Popping on my purse, I move slow like a snail. They say I'm too hot, I been giving them hell.
That was the homie Joe Boy. I'm gonna make the assumption that the rest of the track was similar. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that the rest of the track went the same way. I didn't mind the song though. I thought it was too long. He could have stopped it at the first time I stopped it and said this can end here. It should have ended when I said that. It should have. But I'm gonna actually go 87, 88. I liked it. Giving him hell. He just needed another. Like, for me, having an additional verse from somebody that's not you is big to me. Like, and like, okay, like you did with the T-Chill joint and Ninja Turtles. Like, that was, if I think of a collective song, that's perfect to me. Like, you set it up, like you lobbed the alley, he ooped it. He dunked it. And then that's what you're looking for. And I feel like Joe Boy had an alley at about 2 minutes. He threw it up, and there was nobody in the gym to catch it. You know, like he had the alley. The oop didn't finish though. So I like I said, I give it 87. What you think, man?
About 81.
Okay, so you were significantly below me. 84, 90 G VRXT, and homie D 84. 81's a little low. You got it. So is it just the second verse of the song or what? Like
how many verses was on that?
It was 2 verses.
That was a long ass second verse.
Yeah, yeah, it was. It didn't need to happen to me. You know, if he had cut that verse off, I could have been in the 90s on it. Cause the energy was like it was.
I like the hook. I like the video and stuff. But yeah, it just went on way too long.
If you're going to the club on that song, that's a good energy. Giving like pulling
Ain't
up
nobody
like
even gonna be lit for that long though.
No. I'm just saying, if you played that and you're pulling up and you got a little liquor in you, that's a good feeling.
But you gonna turn it off after like 2 minutes.
You will change it. You will. That's a fact. Hey, much love. Chief Master Win Guru's in the building. Big shouts to you, bro. Shouts to the Shy. Where are you at in the Shy, man? I'm very curious about that. I do like your music, bro. I really do. It's funny, and a lot of it is actually very intelligent and deep. Let's get to the next one. So is this Jay Paris right here?
Yeah, and this is the dude that was on Sexy Girl.
Yeah, I like the he's got the. Is that a flyer joint or is that a cross? I'm gonna say that's a cross. Yeah, good fade. Okay, I'm with it. Let's see. This is Summer, Speechless. It says Somerset here. It says Speechless here.
Somerset is the project.
Speechless is the song. Okay. Yep. Speechless, Jay Paris. Big shots for sending this through. Let's check it out. Woo! I like the beat already. Let's go.
Take advice on people telling what to do, yeah. Obi says she miss me like I miss the on me too, yeah. My be way too big for just one body, I need two, yeah. Get too many chances, but you dancing and I love the way you moving, yeah. Love the way you look when you be moving, yeah. Oh, you a dancer, how you do this, yeah. Tell me how the fuck you learn to do this, yeah. When you turn to savage, girl, you ruthless, yeah. I don't know nobody else that do this. Falling in the trap like I was clueless. Yeah, now you wanna hit me with you love me. But you going hard on this shit, yeah. Put a Brody out the boulevard on this shit. Yeah. Think you funny, say you love the yard on this bitch. Yeah. Big house in the land, you got some bars on this bitch. Yeah. Last night you was screaming that you love me. Then you get mad, you say don't touch me. Listen all the reasons you don't trust me. Then you walk away, you saying fuck me. But you know you love what I do. Bet nobody like me, so she whip and she do.
Ooh, I like this shit.
Making a fool.
Let's go.
I know myself when I see you. Cause when I see you, I'm speechless. Yeah. Got me speechless. Speechless. Yeah. Shawty got me speechless.
I like this shit.
Speechless. Why you moving? Why you look when you be moving? Yeah. No, you ain't a dancer, how you do this? tryna do this. But you going hard on this shit, yeah. Put a Brody on the boulevard on this shit.
Yo.
You funny say you love the yard on this bitch, yeah. Penthouse in LA, you got some bars on this bitch, yeah. Last night you was screaming that you love me. Then you get me mad, you say don't touch me. Listen all the reasons you don't trust me. Then you walk away, you saying fuck me, fuck me. Do you know? Bet nobody like me, so she whip and she do anything I tell her, she making a fool out of myself when I see you.
That's the homie Jay Paris.
This is fucking awesome.
That was a joint right there. That was a joint right there. That was some Drake type shit. He got in his Drake bag on that one.
That's a Princeton boy.
Got a little emotional on that shit. Started thinking about old flames. I'm married as hell. You can't do that. Bad looks. Bad looks. That was fire. Shouts to, hey, tell the homie he got one. I'm going 96 on that. I did some things, man. It did some things. Big facts, it did. Ain't gonna lie to you right now. Some things happened on that joint. I got emotional a little bit on that shit, man. Rate it out, man. What you think?
Man, like a 97, 98.
Yeah, that's a joint. That's a joint right there. It's a joint right. I'm glad you gave it a high score. I was worried you would come in lower and I was gonna look weird. So
I enjoy that man's music.
Yeah, that shit was good. 93.
No, that's somebody whose music I'll play more than mine.
Yeah, no, I mean,
he has nothing but hits.
Listen, so I was talking about homie Merk earlier. I think if you make music, you have to understand what you're capable of. Yeah. And I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. And sometimes you hear artists, you be like, can't do that shit. You know, and you just gotta own it. Like if you're in the NBA, you're a jump shooter. That's what you do. Don't be mad at a dude that's tomahawking from like half court because that's not you. Right. Don't be worried about Steph pulling up from 3/4 court and just that's not you. Do what you do. So I think it's important to be like, okay, this is what I do. And I can't do this shit, and I can own that. And like when I hear some of Merck's music, I'm like, nah, that's not me. I can't do that. It's great. You know, but I know what I do is good. So you just gotta have confidence. But yeah, that nigga nice. I ain't gonna front. That was good. I'm excited to hit his T Chill joint. He impressed me because I expressed to you how I felt about about his presence on the what you call it?
On the podcast.
I didn't expect him to rap that well. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I did not. When I saw because I didn't listen to I listened to a little bit of Sexy Gals. I didn't listen to much of your take because I wanted to be honest and authentic about it. And when I saw him on the song, knowing how I feel about him on the podcast, I was like, this nigga better rap. You know, like you better spit, bro, because I'm already thinking but he came through. So we go see.
This is his newest single.
We go see what's happening with it. Bag talk. Also, I'm gonna say this about you guys' podcast. I love you guys' podcast. It's really actually good, but I feel like y'all get sleepy halfway through. I feel like y'all need some motherfucking. I feel like y'all need some cocaine halfway through that shit, man.
We take a lot of shots.
Y'all need. All right, well, methamphetamines help, bro. Cause y'all, I feel like halfway through, like y'all can kind of like, all right, we've been doing this shit too long. All right, let's get into this next one. We'll let the ad play out. But the podcast is good. It is really good. I do enjoy it. But halfway through, I'm like, they losing it. They losing steam. They're tired. Y'all gotta keep the. That's why
we try and switch up the topics and stuff, not have them all.
It's tough though. Podcasting is a difficult sport. Like it's not for the faint of heart. I can't see that because I have the computer in front of my shit.
Right. Yeah.
I was getting to him anyway. All right, here we go. New T Chill. Don't be Ben Simmons on the mic. Yeah, I'll play your other one. I got you, bro.
This that. Car driving, car jumping, big Birkin, bag talk, car swerving, gas burning, green light, speed off, left foot, so I'm moving too fast, mushroom, Mario, double dash, on the side, got you with some mash, just flying, but I'm feeling first class, and my mind is on slow-mo, thinking Jerry West, I'm trying to become a logo, ice all in the chain, thinking about a check, hit the stoplight, dude said that I got next, let me speed up, making boys freeze up, Katie's got that bounce, yeah, she a D-cup, I take a trip to Italy, just to get some pizza, I heard they kinda racist, got the beam like I'm freezing, and I'ma travel all over the world.
I got the beam like I'm freezing, one time for the homie, I love Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z lines will always go far with me. This feels like a Ludacris song to me. He's got like a swag, huh?
Yeah, Ludacris is one of his favorites.
Yeah, I can tell. It's got like, but Ludacris, and I'm gonna say this: Ludacris is one of the most underrated rappers ever. Ludacris is fantastic. Like, he's got hits, but not only that, but like he was lyrically a monster. But like, it was so animated that it was hard to notice. But then when you really go back and listen, like for me, I'll speak for myself. Now when I go back and hear his music, I'm like, holy, did you hear what the fuck he's saying? Like, and he has that same swag, so I can see how he likes Ludacris. I can see the fit. I like the swag so far.
Meet me some beautiful girls. I love me a chocolate swirl. Yeah, I make the money, just do a curl. Call me bankroll too fresh. They love me, y'all over the world.
Now this that bag talk. Pockets full lean walk. And catch me in the flyers car. I guess I gotta speed off. Now this that bag talk. You know what I do. I keep it in the shoebox. My team is paid too. Don't matter what it costs. Check the sunroof. And I get what I want your old lady too.
High on driving, high on.
I thought he kept the deep voice too long. You can't hold that out that long.
This is relaxing. This is cause I'm passing. Cause I'm swerving in traffic. Looking for action. Looking for action. See both faces. Nothing gon' happen. Nothing gon' happen. We with that shit. Look, nigga. Skirt. That's the sound of the tires. Eyes low, not tired. New car on the buyer. I pay for it in cash. And they ain't even do the math. And that's a humble brag. Just to show I got the bag.
Now this that bag talk. Pockets full lean walk. And catch me in the flyers car. I guess I gotta speed off. Now this that bag talk. You know what I do. I keep it in the shoebox. My team is paid too. Don't matter what it costs. Check the sunroof. And I get what I want your old lady too.
Yeah, I'm moving too fast. I need a chauffeur, just carry my bags. I sharpen my blade, I'm just in the ass. My pockets are full, they starting to drag. Got a bridge truck and it's loaded with cash. Fresh at the lot, having the blasters. Run up a check and run up a bang.
I keep it in the shoebox, my team is paid too. Don't matter what it costs, check the sunroof.
I got one more song left for the night. About to play this joint right now. This is your other one, GVRXT. About to get up out of here. So, talk about Bad Talk, T-Chill. Dude can rap. Dude has my respect as a rapper. I'm a very picky dude to like get respect rapping wise. He can spit. I didn't like the hook at all. I thought the hook was like, it was deflating because the whole raps were good. Like he's a strong rapper on the verge of like being really great. I didn't like the hook though. This is that bad. I mean, it stuck in my head, so I guess that said something. I remember it. So let me back up a little bit. It is in my head while I'm judging it. I thought the metaphors were great. I thought the energy was great. I thought the way he accented things, he went up and down. Like it was a very, very rhythmic flow. And it had a lot of character and a lot of personality to it, which I really like. I didn't love the hook though. I'm gonna stand by that. So I'm probably in the 80. I've been giving ranges lately. I'm gonna go 82 to 86 on this. I've been doing ranges because it feels easier to give a range than it does an exact score.
Like that's a cop out.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm gonna stand by my cop out. Yeah, I've given you an area of which I think your song lies in. The people who like it will give it 86. The people who don't give it 82. So that's why I'm actually providing more info. While you're hating now, I'm actually giving more feedback. It's got that cocky and controlled delivery. I thought the delivery was great. That's one of his strengths. I mean, you guys make a good team. You guys need to drop a tape. That Ninja Turtles joint was fire.
Yeah, you might never know.
Y'all ain't got shit else to do, man. What you trying to Y'all niggas at the house, man. Make another tape. It's COVID outside. Shit, y'all ain't doing nothing. Let's get into this next one. This is GVXRT's other one. And we about to get out of here for tonight, man. We already 2 hours deep. Last week, me and wifey did the joint. It was 3.5 hours, and I never want to do that again. Yeah, I have no interest in doing it.
You ain't got that energy for that.
It's just not necessary, bro. Because at one point I was kind of like, "What the hell are we still doing?" And then there was a lot of songs that came in, so I'm not doing that again. I refuse. At some point, you got to grow up and say no to things. So that's what I'm doing right now. Let's get to no facts. No fact. Yeah. You should have a kid, man. Have a kid. I just want you to have the misery I have all the time, man. I just want you to join. Why not? You're not doing nothing. You have a good job. You in IT, bro. You got money. What the fuck? Yeah, no, matter of fact, hold on. You got money, bro. You're in IT. No, do that shit now, bro. You can afford it. You know what you're going to do is you're going to get some rando. Maybe not a rando. Maybe it should be like somebody you know, but like you're not in a relationship with. Have that happen, okay? No, we're not changing something. All right, I got you. I want you to be in the pain I'm in, bro. Oh man, I think I have green beam. Let's see. Oh, I thought I played one earlier. Maybe I didn't. No. All right, green beam it is.
Cool, but
He was adamant.
Yeah.
Play the right song, goddammit. I respect it. Big shouts to you for coming through, man. Do we like drill, Erie John? I don't mind drill. I got you. I changed it up, bro. Send it through. You got like a very limited time though.
See, he's very adamant on that.
No, I respect it. Get it free. Yeah. No, listen. This is what I want you to do. Find a chick who does OnlyFans and is successful with it. No, listen.
Okay, wait, hold on. I manage somebody that actually does OnlyFans.
Okay, is she
Right now.
successful?
She's like one of the like top 10% ones.
All right.
Yeah.
Is she nice?
We can talk about this.
I don't want to talk about this here. I'm moving on from the conversation.
I just wanted to throw that.
All I'm
we
saying.
talked about it earlier, and I was
All
like,
I'm saying is.
I wanted to let you know I do manage somebody that does OnlyFans.
All I'm saying is, I didn't talk to anybody. I saw a link. I read the article. This lady's making $75K a month. Oh, so you manage only? Are you managing like sex workers now? Are
Hey,
you?
man, I got my hand in a lot of stuff.
Let me
okay?
I will tip my cap to you, sir. All right, let's keep.
my hand in a lot of
All right, you already sent it, Irigen. I'm gonna look real quick. I'm gonna play this in the meantime. Pull this up, and then we're gonna. I guess I won't ask you any more questions on camera. I don't think I'm not gonna incriminate you. This is Green Beam Center Bros featuring homie GV RXT Young Metro. Oh, two of the guys who were in the chat tonight. Big shouts. Produced by Geekins.
This on retro.
Yeah. Let's see. This is a Fruity Loops beat.
Green beam on the gun, make him scream. Ice out in the sun, make him cream. I need to get piped up, I'm fighting the lean. I'm making money, they call me machine. Shoes so fresh, call me Mr. Clean. Bitch, don't talk back, you'll be causing a scene. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. Green beam on the gun, make him scream. I said ice out in the sun, make a cream. I need to get piped up, I'm fighting the lean. Robot making money, they call me machine. Shoes so fresh, call me Mr. Clean. Bitch, don't talk back, you'll be causing a scene. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. I unload the Mac, I go heavy and steady. The blood on my fit, I ain't mean to get wetty. I stay my white shirt and it look like spaghetti. I feel like I'm shady, these bars are too heavy. I'm ready to get lifted, are you fuckers ready? They told me to kill it, I boop it like Betty. I can't fuck with Fela,
I boop it like Betty.
Squad boy, I'm feeling like Fetty. If you want smoke, the boy, it can get deadly. They chop and get the sand like Mariah Carey. He the bullets like Lil Debbie's. I pulled the shoe, he wasn't ready. Keep me a K and a Ruger like Freddy. I'm ballin' like Sadie, no edit. I said like I don't even give a damn.
That's kind of cold. That's kind of cold. That last part was kind of cold. No, edit nutty. That was kind of fire.
Shots in this shit, hit the jet like I rammed to lead his ass to the trash. I spin. If it's up, then it's stuck like the ceiling fan. Rock him like Incredible Hulk, I slam. 4Gs on the coupe dash, I ran. Green beam on the gun, make him scream. Ice out in the sun, make him cream. I need to get piped up, I'm fighting the lean. Robot making money, they call me machine. Shoes so fresh, call me Mr. Clean. Bitch, don't talk back, you'll be causing a scene. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. Green beam on the gun, make him scream. I said ice out in the sun, make a cream. I need to get piped up, I'm fighting the lean. Robot making money, they call me machine. Shoes so fresh, call me Mr. Clean. Bitch, don't talk back, you'll be causing a scene. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed. AK go boom in his face, make him bleed.
I kind of liked it. Not gonna lie to you.
So
I kind of liked it. It had a good baseline to it, man. Like I felt like
wasn't good.
you ever do you know frats? I don't know if you rush the frat. You know frats?
No.
Don't fuck with me. You know frat fraternities.
Okay.
Like when they be stepping and shit.
I thought this was some rapper name.
Oh no.
I'm like,
fraternities.
Bro, I was about to say I know fraternities.
I don't know that.
I don't know a rapper named Frats.
I had never heard this thing.
I was about to say who the fuck
No,
is this dude now?
fraternities. That reminds me of a song they'd step to. Dun dun dun, you know, doing all this shit, dun, 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 you know, all that shit, huh?
You sure?
Yeah. It don't sound like that to you? I almost had my ass whooped by a frat. All right, so they were doing their line, right? They were doing their line.
And you got in their way?
Yeah.
Because
I didn't know.
Or were you in the house party?
I was in their party. I didn't know though.
So you were in their house.
I was in there. I didn't know though. I didn't know that that's what the shit was. I saw him do all the shit, and I'm going to get out of the way. Like I got a drink, and I'm trying to walk through, and I walked through, and this nigga pushed me. Cause I should have known. I didn't know though, so I pushed his ass back. Luckily, my guys were with me and they grabbed me and told me there because it was about to whip my ass. Like as soon as it happened, a dude squared up with me and then everybody turned around and it was about to be.
What were you in?
I don't know, sophomore in college or some shit.
Sophomore?
Yeah, I didn't know about. I didn't associate with that shit. It wasn't my thing. And these dudes were like, "No," they grabbed me and they apologized, and I'm like. And I'm me being a dumb. I'm like, why are you apologizing? Fuck it, you want to fight? Let's go. And then they were like, no, you don't understand. And then they took me and explained to me what I did. I was like, oh shit, I didn't. I was about to get stomped. I was about to get stomped out by the party, bro. It was about to be a wreck. I'm so thankful they were there because my life would have ended that night more than likely. I didn't know though, and I am who I am, and like I'm not scared of people. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Fuck you. All right.
And he said this drill. I was not expecting this drill.
Swedish in UK, hey,
I was
drill is
expecting
everywhere,
Chicago
bro. Drill is everywhere,
He
bro.
said that's the drill I thought he was talking about.
85 felt a bit too repetitive because of the hook. The bars almost felt way too cliche. I didn't mind it, man. I have a soft spot for like shit that's fun to be fun. I think it's a swing and a miss. Let's get to this next one. I'm gonna take you off the screen though, because I don't want your. I don't know this guy's. All right, well, it's gonna be associated with this joint. Let's get into it, man. Iron, Irigen. Idic, what you got to say?
Where's the song at?
Oh, the song was a file. I downloaded at some point. Or maybe I didn't.
I was like, where's the song at? Because you're not play it.
Well, normally, like, I have a visual,
Gotcha.
you know.
Gotcha.
All right, this is, have you ever done blow? Not yet. The night's young, though.
Strippers and blow.
No. Have you?
It's alright, walk outside, and when they go nice, it look like snow. Have you ever done blow? I ain't talking the tissue to find that stuff. We import, that's how we call it core. Let me talk about shit, let me talk about business. I stepped outside, made sure all my guys lay low. Roll on, smoke one every day for 5 years straight, so I guess I can't control my feelings. Elevator code just stepped on a beat for my guys that push low key, turn that cock into profit, Wait, my money keeps staying like Lego. Light skin girl, she tell me I'm fuego. Hey, bend your head like it weighs sombrero. From the hood in the ghetto, I'm the captain of the ship like Sparrow. Money keep double like Ego. I play my fingers like cello. Tell them I'm too ever like
This is kind of hard, though.
My time, no time to lose your own mind. Kolla mina skivor bakom galle, kuttar i trappen, ändå i branschen. Pappa, det är smal i kanten, free tata, du fried i hallen. Kolla på gatan, kolla min broski, kuttar en kaka. Roadman, no it, get that lakan. Fucking OG, fuck de matar.
That was actually kind of hard, though. I didn't expect to like that as much as I did. That it did make me feel like rioting and doing something illegal. What'd you think?
Nah, I was very vibing with that.
You liked it?
Yeah.
You said it like you didn't. Yeah, I was very vibing with that.
No, because that's.
I'm gonna have to
need
hit you
connect with those people.
I'm gonna have to hit you with cattle prods, man.
I need
that energy,
I
bro.
need to connect with those people.
You need to connect with them?
Yeah,
Shouts to homie. Irigen, man, drop your Insta handle so my man can connect with you. He liked what you did, bro. I liked it too. I'm gonna go. I can't go higher than a 90 because I don't know what they were saying. Like he could have been like F black people, you know what I mean? I don't think that's what he said. Let's be very clear. I don't think that was. But I'm just saying, like that's talking a little. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give like a.
Because like with like like Bad Bunny and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, I'm like, this go crazy. I don't know what he's saying.
Right.
But
He
this
can
go
be telling me
crazy.
I'm a little bitch, but I
Right.
like it.
Or you about to
so-
take my girl. and
Right.
stuff.
I'm gonna take home your girl. You like, yeah, take her home, bro.
Right.
Yeah, co-signing and shit. All right, we got maybe 1-2 songs left for tonight. I'm ready to get up out of here. We're gonna do this joint though, cause GV RXT has been in there building, showing us mad love for tonight. So we're gonna hit this one up. Irrigent. So my guy lost once your Insta handle. There you go, bro. Boom. I'm rapping UK. He's a Swedish. That shit was fire, bro. I'm at a 90 with it. Only reason I can't go higher is because I don't know what you said. So if I had like the lyrics in front of me, I would have went higher. You got that? No, here's his Insta though. You got okay. I'm just letting you know. You can get in contact. I thought it was fire though. I'm just, he might have told me I'm a piece of shit. I don't really know. That's my only problem. Let's get into this GV.
Would he be wrong though?
No. It'll be accurate. Actually, I'd probably go up because it'd be an accurate song. GVRXT, back on my BS. Let's go. I think we got one more for tonight. Irigen, if you send yours right now, I'll play it. If I don't get it in the next 2 minutes, I'm not doing it. So, I think I already sent it. He did. Okay. We're going to play both of these and then we're done for the night. GVRXT, back on my BS, featuring, how would you say that? Produced by Rexwrist? Wristwatch? No. Wrist. Worst. Yeah, look at you.
You throwing me on.
I don't know, because I can't read. Because reading isn't my thing. All right, back on my BS. What does GVXRT stand for?
Don't ask me.
He needs to tell us. Tell us, bro. He told me before, too. We got the time. I'm going to make the time to play your second one, bro. I got you. Oh, worst. You're right. Boom. Bingo, bango, bongo.
I went to college.
I did, too. Long before you did, though.
Back on my bullshit, I'm back on my
Ooh.
bullshit, I'm back on my
Garrett,
bullshit.
okay.
I'm back with
Woo!
this gun got a clip that's the size of my dick, so it's packed. Yeah, I brought the cooling kit, and he know that I be spazzing. 22 threes make him get on his knees and start praying to God he was lacking. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, what's happening? I'm back with a fuka, this gun got a clip that's the size of my dick, so it's packed in. Yeah, I brought the cooling kit, and he know that I be spazzing. 22 threes make him get on his knees and start praying to God he was lacking. I see them red times and I cannot stop. I'm too busy stacking my guap. I told my mama that I wouldn't flop. I'm pushing my way to the top. I seen a lot of you out kicking rocks. Now, why would I stop? Y'all, put you down, great rock. Bitch, I'm very hard to GVRXT, he the man, that boy done said. He don't even give a damn, goddamn, that boy. Turn the drink on one hand, killer cam, lively. Yes, sir, I'm a fan, god. One headshot, 2 shots to the van. XD in my pocket for a bitch. You think he can? 7.62 grip. If he run up, he get 10. Don't fuck, try to swing like it was.
Homie can spit, though.
My bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, what's happening? I'm back with a fuka, this gun got a clip that's the size of my dick, so it's back. Yeah, I brought the cooling kit, and he know that I be spazzing. 22 threes make him get on his knees and start praying to God he was lacking. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, what's happening? I'm back with a fuka, this gun got a clip that's the size of my dick, so it's packing. Yeah, I brought the cooling kit, and he know that I be spazzing. 22 threes make him get on his knees and start praying to God he was lacking. GVRXT, he the man, that boy done said. He don't even give a damn, goddamn, that boy. Turn the drink on one hand, killer cam, lively. Yes, sir, I'm a fan, got one headshot, 2 shots to the van. XD in my pocket for a bitch. You think he can? 7.62 grip. If he run up, he get 10. Don't fuck, try to swing like it was Tarzan, goddamn. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, what's happening? I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, what's happening? I'm back with a fuka, this gun got a clip that's the size of my dick, so it's packed. I'm back with a fuka, this gun got a clip that's the size of my dick, so it's packed. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on my bullshit, what's happening?
That was homie GVRXT. Next to last song tonight. I like that joint. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm back on. I liked it. The energy was righteous. What you think?
How did you think that was wrist? I'm still on that, bro.
I stretched it, right? I changed things around. I'm not even gonna announce that. I'm not gonna announce it. Garrett is the name of the artist, though. I did find that out. Yeah, I guess that's not wrist. Kind of hate you for going back and making sure we address that. Let's make sure we know that this guy's an idiot. Here's how we're gonna do it. Last song, and I'm gonna give my man a score. I'm actually gonna go 90 on it. I enjoyed that thoroughly, to be honest with you. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my. I like that a lot. I did. Say something.
93.
93. Oh, that's a pretty high score. You're not the highest scorer, I've noticed.
I'm not.
No, I respect it. I feel like bro don't like me. I said I gave him this and I said you're not the highest scorer. He's like, bro don't like me. No, you're just a hard scorer.
It's funny because he says he typed that before I even said my 93.
No, you're a hard scorer. I've noticed that about you from a long time ago. Like you don't give, and I respect that, to be honest with you, because I think that like people are way too. I'm actually way too friendly sometimes on this program. I've noticed people have told me later, like, bro, really, and I'm like, well. But the one thing I will say about this whole process is that you listen to the song one time. You're not going in depth and like catching every bar and metaphor and all this. You're giving it a passover. So that's funny. So what did you think, man? Oh, you said 93. That's a good score. So he got a good score. So you should know he doesn't hate you. Look at that Bart Simpson. That's pretty cool. What's this guy? I'm gonna pull him up on Instagram. I like people to have a presence on the show. That's a good man. Right. Boom! I got it right though. Brother, ever get shit right the first time. Let me go ahead and look at this homie. Where you from, bro? Are you from the U.S.? All right, let's get to this. This is the homie Irigen Idic, and the name of the joint is. Bro, you got to start leaving spaces. shit is aggressive. like I don't even know how to
guess that.
The name of the song is. Hold on. Nana Han Villa Banen. Nano Han Villa Bananen. Last song of the night, man. Big shouts to Lost Fly for pulling up with his new joint. The skies will guide me. Big shouts to the homie, man.
Baby, she like me, sticker i trappen, kutta ner haschet, tänder en sattlar via smacket, sängen är jappa, du vill ha damage. Jag vill ha la bananana, och vill ha bananana. Jag vill ha kalla nanana, vill att jag stannar nanana. Kolla min achish, tabbe metallic. Alla de vet han håller i. Hon har dos, hämta topp, haschet den är top notch. Check the spot, det finns cross, bilarna det är hotbox, ey.
All the guys are strapped in the back and we pushing the keys in.
Ooh, okay, that's different.
What the guy do this about? Told my brain do not comprehend the real essence of my life. I don't need your advice or opinion. My brain said man not function the way y'all pagans find attracted. The only thing I need is money, not status. So I'm more key with tactics. My flow's captivated, some of your head is my say's complicated. Bang the doors to barricade. Young OG so innovative, still people find me irritated, intoxicated, all the haters.
Appreciate you, GV, man. We'll see you next stream, bro. Bow!
Baby, she like me, sticker i trappen, kutta ner haschet, tänder en sattlar via smacket, sängen är jappa, du vill ha damage.
I like that little part right there.
Yeah. That's it for the night, man. Big shouts to everybody that joined us. Big shouts to my guy Lost Flyer for joining us. Came through. The skies will guide me. The skies will guide me. I got it right.
Shout out to Lost Flyer.
Yeah. Shouts to you, bro.
Yeah.
The mic is probably working fine now. See, you were all tripping about it.
I just talked into it.
No. I'm saying earlier you were like, you abandoned it. You tossed it to the side.
It wasn't working for like a good 35 minutes.
It might have been a half an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might have legit.
You gave up.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
it might have
I gave
legit.
up.
It might have legit been a half an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. That might be facts. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, GV, I'll hit you up. That's dope. Yeah, I like Prophet. So I was actually telling. Okay, so the homie GV RXT works with the guy that's been mixing some songs. I got music coming out soon. I'm just getting it mixed into the
about damn time.
Yeah, no, it's been, and you're not the only person. I've heard that a lot. But Prophet is dope. I think you should send him, if you have stems, send him your stems. Dude is very creative. He does a lot of things that just make you listen to the song more. You go, oh shit. So I'm really impressed with him. GVXRT, hit me up right now on the DMs. We will work together for sure. Shout out to you, man. I'm proud of you, man. You got the joint done. I know it's been a long time coming. I didn't know if you were gonna drop. I was feeling the way that you're feeling about me right now. I was like, this nigga gonna put on the music. Yeah. No, it's coming. It's coming. I'm coming soon. Big shouts to you. I like the EP. I want more from you. My suggestion is, if you take anything I ever say remotely seriously, put the next shit out sooner rather than later, because I think that you built I think that you.
I understand that. Yeah.
I think you put but I think this body of work is like a great introduction to what you can do, and now you got to double down. You know what I'm saying? Now you're at the table, playing blackjack or poker or whatever. Now it's like slide some more chips in, like you're doing your thing. So I respect it. I like the effort. My favorite by far was the joint with Jay Paris, but that Ninja Turtles joint. It took me by surprise, man, because like I said, that reminded me of an alley-oop, bro. Like you came in, you were like, whoo, and he just came in and then like, oh shit, like now you got a Sports Center highlight joint. Yeah, that was fire. So respect to y'all for rocking with us, man. Thanks for everybody that joined us. We will be back next week. Hopefully we'll have Lost Flyer back real soon. Peace and love. We out this joint.